It's hot
no
because
idea.
we'll talk about hot during our weekly recap.
Weekly recap.
Weekly recap.
But yeah, we're all wearing white. Well,
Okay,
I'm not.
this is our
white.
summer brights, Shira.
Love it. I'll have to find that page I'm on.
I'm gonna start.
Okay, fine.
We're gonna start the intro.
Let's do it.
Ready? Here we go.
Ready, set,
Let's go.
Oh,
Let's go.
Let's go.
Grooving time. All right, we got Ken grooving. Last week, not so much grooving, but today we have it. Friday night.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's right.
I am liking
And
this.
we are live.
This is how we like club on Friday nights now.
Hi everyone, I am Nick,
And I'm Maria.
and we have
Doing the America.
No More Bricks. But tonight, our special guest is Ken.
Finally got him on the show.
Oh, this is awesome.
At night.
Amazing.
Oh, this is awesome. I love the music already.
That was actually composed by our middle guy.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, so all the music you'll hear throughout all of our segments is composed by our middle guy.
And Harold and Maria always want me to change the music.
Well, I mean, it's fresh for him. and not
Yeah.
that we don't not like it, but you know, we could use some freshening.
Well, we always have new guests, and so they get
True.
to hear the new music.
True.
We're
So
serious.
welcome to Full of Bricks Season 6, Episode 24.
Take my age.
Today, not quite. And today is
Times two.
June 27th, 2025. And today we have Mr. K3n.n3rd from
Yeah.
Cricket Night. How are you doing
Yes.
this Friday night, K3n.n3rd?
Yeah.
I'm doing good. Worked. Oh, good Lord. I did my morning lawn work and then had to work. And then I came back home to my pup who's just sitting right behind me right now.
Aw.
So
Morning
having
lawn
a great day.
What's the morning lawn work?
So we had a really bad storm a couple of days ago. I had to get a tree cut down because it was
Oh.
leaning way too close to my house. So I got that cut down.
Oh.
But during the storm, I had a tree actually fall over and get caught in a power line that belonged to my next door neighbor.
Mhm.
And the tree was actually touching my house.
Oh.
Oh,
That
snap.
is crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I
what
had
kind of tree is this? Like,
good Lord. I think it was like an oak or no, maybe a pine tree.
oh,
But
neat.
it was basically leaning over and this power cable was holding it for its life.
Gee.
Just like it's like, I'm not gonna let this fall on your house. I'm like, please don't.
Yeah.
So no damage or anything.
No damage. I called my electric company and was like, hey,
Mhm.
I got a tree that's fallen on a power line. I need you guys to get rid of it. They came out, they cut the tree, but they left all of the trimmings in my backyard. So I'm just like,
Okay.
Of course.
Oh, so they're the ones who took it down. You didn't have to call like what's the tree people, an arboreal
Arborist.
arborist? No, the arborist was my buddy, and he came out for the first tree. So he was just like, I'm
Oh.
gonna get this tree down before the storm comes. And I was like, I appreciate this.
Oh wow, yeah.
What city or state is this?
I'm in Columbia, South Carolina.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have been getting a lot of storms. Last year's
We-
storm. I'm thinking of
Mhm.
Sean. Remember how he had like a flooding too?
But he's North
Oh,
Carolina.
he's North Carolina, right?
Well, no, we got hit by Helene and Milton. So yeah, we were hit by
Yeah.
both hurricanes, and it was rough.
Right.
Yeah.
And this is it, right? Like it's cool to have a house, but like when you're thinking of all the house maintenance that you have to do, so important still, and you're
Tree?
like, oh, tree, yeah, no, for sure, no.
I think I left a note on my Instagram where I was like, being a homeowner sucks.
Adulting,
And I had like,
good adulting.
yep, I had like 10 people reach out. They're like, yes, it does. We feel your pain. And I'm like, I
I
know.
know. And this is it. We've been in our place for a long time now, but it can't be helped that when something's still happening in my head, I'm like, Dad, where are you?
Yeah,
Can you
I
just
know.
please fix this for me? My dad's
Where's our
gone.
parents?
My dad's gone, right? But it's like, please tell me what to do.
Oh
You
my
know?
gosh. Yeah, no, I told my dad, I was like, chainsaw, Christmas, next gift. And he was like, You got it.
Got it. Yeah.
Chainsaw's on the list.
I
We're
never
fine.
thought you would ask for this, but
Oh,
Before
God.
we started, I was looking at Ken's shirt and I was like, "What is that?" Oh, Ken and Barbie.
can you dig
That's
it?
cool.
Can you
No.
dig it?
Can
Is
you
it? Is
dig
it?
it?
Are there like 4 squares or is
Four
it just the
Kens.
2?
It's just the
Oh,
two.
Oh, yes.
It says since 1961, but it's like, can you dig it?
Can you
Yeah.
dig it?
And Harold has
Hey.
a cool shirt too.
Yeah.
And so we had
Oldie.
to
Nice.
We had to up our cool.
I know
yes,
we
in
were
face of
originally
this.
wearing Star Wars, but then we were like,
We were dark
let's
and
wear some
broody.
colors too. So we got the
Yeah, this is
He-Man and
actually
She-Ra.
Kento-san from Okinawa.
Oh.
He makes like these
nice.
retro, like anime, kaiju
Yeah.
monster type things.
Oh,
Nice.
very
Yeah.
nice.
Not smoking.
Yeah. No, it's definitely summer here. I'm sure it's definitely summer there.
Mhm.
I don't know what kind of humidity you guys got, but yeah, we're gonna update
We'll talk
you.
about it during weekly.
It's
recap.
been fun.
But let's say hi to in the chat. We have Brick by Brick Together. Jared.
Hey!
We saw
Hey.
him at Brick World Chicago,
That's
and look, he even
right.
has a Brick World Chicago on his.
His
Oh, it's the
background,
background.
yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So let's go into our first segment.
Let's do.
Oh, which one's that? Oh, we haven't done this in a while.
Yeah, I
Where is it?
know. Oh, our kid did not compose this, did he? No.
No. That's more of a CSI.
That is a
that was,
copyright from somebody else. So
Love it.
you. Who is
make
Ken?
these disclaimers out there.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
So we met Ken at Brick World Chicago.
That's
just
right.
how long ago was it? Like
A
2
week?
weeks ago?
2 weeks
A
ago
week
now.
ago, 2
Oh God, yeah, probably 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I feel like we've always been counting down towards it, and now we're like, oh, how far back again now?
But I've always wanted to meet Ken.
Yes.
And then when I finally saw him, I'm like, oh, let's go up to Ken.
We
and-
were lurkers in real life. People don't know that, We look
Yeah.
innocuous. We're like, we're gonna follow that guy now. He has no idea.
Because I knew you from your show Brick and Night, part of the ELPN
Mhm.
network that was same as our Hello Time.
Yeah.
But yeah, how was Brick World Chicago for you?
God, I had mixed emotions. It was overwhelming because there was so much going on. And then as far as just like being able to see, hey Leo.
That's another one of our
Yes.
buddies. Bong,
Hey.
Tito Bong.
Yes.
I call him Kuya Bong.
Oh, Kuya Bong.
Yeah, Kuya.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, not Tito. Sorry.
I think we're the
Hey,
titos.
man.
I think we're the titos and titas. I think we're the manang and manong, man.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm waiting for the hand to come out.
yeah.
Mano po.
Mano po.
Yeah, I was very excited. So being that it's my first Brick World Chicago, I've been to Lego conventions before. Like I went to Brick Fair, Virginia, and I've been to BrickCon in Atlanta. But then seeing Brick World Chicago in its entirety, I was just like, oh, this is a lot more than the other two combined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even Virginia, I thought Virginia
Yeah.
is a pretty big one. That's the one that Harold goes to.
Yeah, that was more mock based though.
Yeah, I
like-
what is it? I went to that one. Hey, I went to that one last year. I went to Brick Fair,
Oh,
Virginia
okay.
last year. Yeah.
Did you fly there, or did you
That's the
drive
year
there?
I didn't go.
Oh, I drove.
Oh, you
Oh
drove.
man.
I drove, and
That
I
is
regret
far.
it.
Why is that far from South?
Well, I guess
Carolina?
not so much. I mean,
Yeah.
you were driving to Chicago would be further for sure, right?
So
Maybe that's like 7 hours.
what is it from Columbia to Virginia or Chantilly? It was a 5.5, 6 hour drive.
5.5. Okay.
Yeah.
To Chicago, it would have been 12.
Yeah, 12 for
Ooh,
you.
yeah.
I know long driving is in concept really good idea, and then you're halfway through and you just want to stab yourself somehow.
Oh
Right?
God,
And especially when you are by yourself. I don't know if you drove with anybody to Virginia, right?
no, I did
cannot
not.
imagine. That's
I was-
tough,
Oh,
man.
I was
Man.
driving by myself, so I was listening to. I think I had like an assortment of music playing from like rap to K-pop to dubstep. I was
Yeah.
like,
Hey.
I need something.
Yeah, and you're like singing along, you're blaring it, you're like
Yeah.
rolling down your windows, pinching yourself.
Oh,
Was
God,
it straight or you had like a little break in there?
I think I took one break just to refuel.
Right.
I picked up an energy drink that
Yeah.
did not help out at all.
Did you like splash it on your face? Like
I was sitting there drinking it, and I was driving, and then like I started like nodding. I was like, no, we're gonna be
I
fine.
know. No, it's
Um,
something. Now, is that one of the longer drives you've had to do ever? Like you're not like a long driving kind of person.
I mean, the longest drive that I've done was 8 hours. And that was
Okay.
from, I think that was, oh God, I can't remember where that was from. I think that was from Miami to North Carolina.
Yeah.
This was when I was
okay.
younger, and I
Yeah,
had-
younger. Hmm.
Yeah, when I was younger, and I could actually do it. Oh,
and you were
man.
like more pumped to like get there, right?
I was more pumped to get out of the car because I had my mom and my sister terrible backseat drivers.
Oh,
I'm just like-
Oh, jeez.
but
I was
at
like,
least you had
"No."
company, and maybe that's what made it feel a little bit shorter or longer. I'm not sure now.
in between, a little in between.
Yeah.
The more closer we got to home, I was like, please just let me get over
Yeah.
done with this.
I just want to lie down.
Yeah.
I just want to sleep.
So when you went
Somebody
to Brickford, Virginia, were you meeting up with other, I guess, AFOLs that you knew?
Yep, I was meeting. So it was actually the full Brick at Night crew were there.
Oh, cool.
Myself, Jake,
Oh,
and the Mohawks. We all met up there, so it was
That's
really
cool.
nice to see to have all four of us there.
Right.
yeah.
And then we met up with the Dynamic Builders, Mark and Stephanie, and then a lot of other content creators that were out there. So there was a ton of us.
Wow.
Nice.
Where was
Dang.
Harold? That's
Um,
usually like Harold's
In the
It's always
jam.
more fun.
desert?
It's always more
Yeah.
fun when
Mhm.
when there's people that you know at
Yeah.
the brick conventions.
Oh, and we also had All Time Yashin, who came all the way from the UK.
Oh.
And I thought it was funny. I was like, girl, this is your first Lego convention in the States, and you came all the way out to Virginia.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. It'll be great.
Yeah.
But it was really awesome. I enjoyed it very much.
And what about Atlanta BrickCon? How was that?
Atlanta BrickCon? Oh God, that was.
And that's just
I only
early
went
this
for
year.
one day.
Oh,
I only
okay.
went for one day for Atlanta BrickCon, but it was so congested and so packed.
Really?
Yeah, there wasn't really much organization happening on for that event there.
Mhm.
How many
we
years
walked
have you been
in-
going in now? Like
I'm
4
not
or
Three?
5
sure.
years? Oh, 3.
It's not a
Oh,
lot.
I see.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's brand new ish.
Okay.
But I think I walked in there. I walked in and it was practically empty. So I was like, all right, cool. First one here. Great.
Yeah.
And then an hour went by, completely packed. I was like walking
Wow.
Oh wow.
side by side to everyone, and we were like shoulder to shoulder. I was like, I can't.
Wow. Yeah.
I was basically shimmying across on my head.
It's maybe like being in a mall in the Philippines. No lie.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Mall.
Oh,
of Asia?
wow.
Was,
old
was your
SM.
Brick and Night crew there as well?
So it was me and Jake. We were there.
Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, Jake and I were there, and I went live on TikTok there, and we had I had a good bit of following that were there. I got to meet some of the current Lego content creators like Maticus and Dom, cool guy Dom.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Met a couple of them there. So I was like, oh, cool. I know you guys. I've seen your faces.
Yeah.
Yeah, Atlanta BrickCon. I got to give that one another chance just because I only did one day, and that one day it was just
Like you
bumper
did
to
a
bumper.
weekend?
Yeah.
Like that was a weekend.
Yeah, it was just what was it? They had the show going on for 2 days. I only went for one.
Okay,
Day.
okay.
I thought they had it from like the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like they have a private day too, don't they?
They do have a private day. I didn't do the private day because that was like my first step into the Lego convention world.
Mm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I was just like, you know what? Let me just like go a day, see how it is.
Yeah.
So your first
Whoa.
one was Atlanta BrickCon, then you tried Virginia, and then Chicago was the third one.
Chicago was my week-long one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dang.
Was Chicago the first time you actually did the private days, or you did that as well at Virginia?
No, that Chicago was the first time I did private days, and
Oh.
Deep
Prob-
dive.
Big
Right away.
big difference.
big difference.
Yeah.
It made me feel a little better that on like public days I could like relax and do whatever I
Mhm.
need to, and then come back later because I'm just like everything's gonna be all here.
Yes.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
You need to recharge somehow, right?
Oh, I
Recharge.
took naps.
Yeah, for sure.
I took naps.
Nice.
What was it? Leo, the crafty AFOL, actually had a hotel room there. I was like, dude, I'm going to take a nap upstairs. He's like, go ahead.
Oh, that's awesome.
But the couch is available. I'm like, sweet.
Yeah.
The lobby.
That's
Oh,
true.
God, yeah, the lobby. That was awesome.
Yeah.
No,
So you got there, what, on Wednesday?
I got there Tuesday.
Oh, wow.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
There are people
Tuesday.
who were there Saturday before.
I know. Remember?
Okay,
Yeah.
that I could not do.
That's crazy.
And then they're there for like till the following Monday or something. I'm like,
Maybe
wow.
next year we should do Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
So I flew in Tuesday, and then of course Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday was the whole like private days and public days for Brick World Chicago, and then I left out Monday around the afternoon,
Mm-hmm.
and I probably might fly out of, depending on where I live next. It's either I fly out of Charlotte or I fly out of Atlanta again, depending on when I move.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You drove then to Atlanta when you had gone from South Carolina, or
Mhm.
and that's another 6 hours.
That Columbia to Atlanta was a 3-hour drive.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, that's doable in a day, right? But if you're thinking about like you're doing 3 hours back and forth, that's still a good chunk of yours. 24 hours right there,
Oh yeah.
right? Yeah.
So what were some of your highlights from Brick World?
Oh my God. Just overall seeing everything that was there. I just loved talking to a lot of the different mock builders that were there.
Right.
And one of them that kind of stuck out was, oh God, I can't remember the lug name. I hope they don't kill me or watching this. No, but they had taken speed champion sets and turned them into space champion sets. So
Yeah.
they turned
cool.
they turned all the cars into spaceships.
Yeah.
And I was standing next to my buddy Buck, and we were talking to the guy who had worked with his lug, because all those cars were built by different lug members.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, yeah, we took these speed champion sets, made them our own with the whole spaceship theme. And he looked at me, he was like, we should totally do this with pod racers from Star Wars.
Oh,
speed
that
champion
is
sets.
sick. Yeah.
And I looked over and I was like, that sounds really cool.
Yeah.
I would be for it. But no, I got to meet a lot of content creators there, like you guys. I got to see y'all. I spotted you and I was just like, I know them.
Yeah. I know. Well, this is it, right? Like in terms of the world where we exist behind the screens, there is a strange familiarity, but no familiarity. It's like, how do you approach somebody that you feel like you've been seeing for quite some time, but have never met in real life?
Exactly.
How familiar do you go? And it's like, but then it feels like, yeah, I kind of know you. Like, do I know you? We have never met.
What's the icebreaker phrase that you say?
Yeah.
How much does the polar bear weigh?
What?
How much does the polar bear weigh?
Enough to break the ice.
Hey, nice to meet you.
But yeah, and I think too, though, that there's enough of a safety, like in Brick World Chicago, to just go, hey, and then just have a conversation, right? Like, we know everybody's there for the same idea. Like, we're there for the Lego, for the creativity and things like that. So it's like,
I was trying to sick Maria on different Lego masters, and
I know, I'm like, I don't even know their names. I'm like so bad.
Oh, there's a Lego master. Go,
and then I'm like, which one? And
I'm you again?
I am technically shy. I know it doesn't come off like that, but I always like akin myself to like that. I don't know if you watched Looney Tunes growing up. I'm the Looney Tunes frog. Okay, I am that frog. I can't remember his name. You discover me. I am like the construction. You can be the construction person, and I'd be like dancing and stuff like that. But you stick me into a room of people, and I'm just quiet. I'm just like ribbit. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. No, for me, it was the moment I saw somebody, I'd walk up and be like, "Hey, buddy," and just throw my hand out there or give them a hug. They were like, "Oh, it's you," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's me." It's like, I can't remember who the content creator was, but they saw me. Oh, it was Tacos from season 3 of Lego Masters, and she was just like, "You're taller than I expected," and I was like, "What? Like, how tall do you think I was?" She was like, I don't know. I see people behind the screen and I always think that I'm taller, and I'm like, all right, fair.
Yeah.
You look tall on screen. Well, maybe because I've met you, I know you're tall.
I try to I just make my room a little shorter than everything.
Yeah.
That way I can look tall.
Yeah, but because the sign behind you,
is
low.
That depth perception right there.
Yeah.
But no, I was very excited to meet a lot of the content creators. Like I met Shy for the first time. Met y'all, of course. Got to meet NoMoreBricks and then a slew of other folks. Heck, last week on our podcast we had Red Suit Studs.
That's right. Yeah, I saw that.
And then I got to meet him in person, and I was like, "Great, this is awesome." Now we have the energy, and we can converse with you easily on the podcast.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I was very excited. I definitely am going to next year's, and hopefully I'll have something built. Who knows?
Oh.
See, the thing that spurns you. You see all of these that inspire you, and you're like, I'm going to bring something. Well,
are you going to do the other conventions again, like Brick Fair, Virginia, and Atlanta? Or because I know Chicago now is like a for sure.
How many days off work do you get?
Oh God, at that point, yeah.
Right?
I think I told my dad that I was like, yeah, next year I'm probably gonna go. And he was on FaceTime with me, and he was looking at me. He's like, so this is like gonna be a Father's Day thing for you? And I was like,
a pilgrimage. Yeah.
I was like, we can go for a round of golf whenever I get back. And he's like, I could take that. Is
your dad ever into Lego that he would go with, or nah, it's not his?
It's funny. He's kind of on and off with it right now because I'm the person who's into Lego in my family.
Okay.
I bought my mother a money tree.
The Lego.
Yeah, the Lego money tree.
Yes, yeah.
In any like Filipino or Asian household, there's always a money tree.
Yeah.
And I told my mom, I was just like, here you go. I don't know what you're gonna do with it. I hope you build it. And out of the gifts she had my Lego set, and then she had a paint by number set that my sister had given her. She had a paint by number set that my sister had given her, and she had held on to that for like maybe 6 months and not touched it. She builds my Lego set in like minutes.
Oh, awesome!
I'm like, yeah, mom's into Lego. And
I win, sister.
I was like, I give out pretty good gifts. So now my mom has Lego flower. She has Lego.
Oh, she does.
Now.
Okay.
My sister my mom has Lego botanical sets. My mom recently just got the Vincent Van Gogh sunflower.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got that for a Mother's Day gift, and I was like, I'm gonna get me one. I'm just not gonna get it right now.
Yeah. This is how you secretly start getting Lego, but not in your space. Right.
And what's kind of great is too, my dad looked at it. He had seen my office, saw all the Lego sets. He was like, this is overwhelming. And then he had seen the sets that we had given my mom, and he was like, now I can do this. They're plants, they don't die, they can be easily stored somewhere, and they're out of the way. And now my dad will text me, and he's like, hey, I bought this for your mom, and it'd be a Lego set now.
That's so funny that everything's for your mom.
Nice.
And then your mom's like,
no.
And then your mom's like, yeah, I pretend that I like it just because they gave it to me.
Oh my God, she's not even pretending now. She loves it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So the family's kind of in their own way, like digging into Lego. Even my sister has Lego sets now. So I'm just like, this is great.
They are great gifts, right? But like it is finding the recipient for it, because I feel like you're right. Like I have some friends too who love getting like Lego botanicals. They don't have time to build it. So Nick has built some sets for them. Like they'll be like, we don't have time to do this. And they'll drop off, like a friend just dropped off the orchid set. She's like, I've had this for a few years now.
And then they went out for dinner.
And then by the time we came back home, he was done. Here's the service for you.
There you go.
It's like, I'm your Lego building service.
Yeah, exactly. Done. He had some joy in it. She had joy in it after.
So speaking of Lego, what's your Lego origin story? When did you start? Because I know you also had like a dark age in there.
I did, yeah. When I was, So I started Lego when I was a kid living in Germany. I got into Bionicle really fast.
Nice.
Can you speak German?
No.
Hello, forget to see in.
Guten Morgen.
I mean, like kind of like the basic stuff, like Guten Tag, sprechen Sie Deutsch, Auf Wiedersehen, like all that stuff. Ein Bier bitte. One beer, please. No, I don't know a whole lot of German, but I only know to get by a little bit.
Nice.
But it started in Germany when my dad was stationed there. I was looking for a toy, and my mom was just like, what about this? And she pointed to a Bionicle set that was Lego, and I was like, you know what, let's give that a shot. I got one, built it, immediately got hooked, and I was like, all right, can I get the other one?
Another
And
one.
I was like, can I get another one? I need to collect them. There's 6 different colors.
Yeah.
How old were you at this time?
Oh, what is it? What? I was 9
Okay.
9 to 12 years old.
Like
Perfect
like
age.
Hayden's age.
Perfect
right now,
age
like
to just
our
get into
youngest.
something. Yeah, still impressionable.
Yeah, I was between the ages of 9 through 12. I had collected a assortment of Bionicle Lego for the most part, and it was awesome. I got to stack it up. It could be easily put away. My mom looked at it for the aesthetic of the fact that I could build it, put it back in the container, and then stack it somewhere. Because Bionicle had provided stackable containers.
Yeah.
And you could,
Yeah.
you could put them back in, which I loved. I think I had about between 20 to 30 of those sets.
Oh, geez. That's a
yeah.
lot.
I had a good bit of those.
Beyond the 6 colors, right?
Yes.
So when you saw the Bionicle at Brickworld Chicago, did you get attracted by that then?
I did. I looked over at the mech set. I looked over the mechs. I was like, God, this brings back so many memories right now.
Yeah, no. And it's kind of crazy how like the Bionicle builders like build their creations. I was like, I would never think about using that piece.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
When I look at that, when I look at the builds, I'm just sitting there. I'm like, huh, you pulled it from this set. And then I just keep looking at it even further. I'm like, well, that's a really unique way of doing it. I could not have thought of this.
Yeah.
Wait, you can recognize Bionicle pieces from different Bionicle figures?
Yeah, there was there was a couple of them that I looked at and I was like, oh, that's from the Rockshi set. And he looked at me and he was like, yeah, how did you know that? I was like, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. I remember this. But yeah, I remember. I'm not like a super big fan like Bricks and Bionicle. Scotty, God, he knows everything about Bionicle. So I kind of look to him as like my Bionicle expert. But I just remember some of the pieces. I remember some of the names of the different sets and the different species. So I was just like, I know a couple.
Yeah.
But I had Bionicle when I was in Germany. We moved to California for a year, and I was given my first Lego Star Wars set, and it was the Arc 170.
Oh, okay.
Starfighter, and I had that, and also I got Anakin's Jedi Starfighter from Revenge of the Sith, and I had those sets while I was in California. After I moved out of California, I actually gave those sets to my sets away to my nieces. So I didn't really fly back over with any Lego to England when I moved there.
Oh wow.
And then that was where I had no Lego when I was living in England.
Wow.
And that was like, oh good Lord, that was around 2013, 2014. I kind of like fell off the Lego bandwagon.
Black age, dark age.
Dark Age.
That's when Harold and I
they
just
have a
got
great Lego
deep
store,
into
but
it.
I don't know when the Lego store in Leicester Square opened. Like, I don't know when the Lego store started.
Harold and I are Lego movie. You know how they say there's like COVID babies or whatever. We're like, we're Lego movie babies. Like once the Lego movie kind of hit, that's when we
started.
Like I started around 2012, but then once the Lego movie got in, we kind of both jumped 2 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, our wives got us into Lego. Because Maria was into Lego.
This is my pension plan right here. This is like my.
Maria got into Lego, what, 2010?
2010.
Yeah.
Yes, I love all the minifigures. I love the Star Wars that came out. I love the Harry Potter series that came out. And it was just to get our oldest guy, then he was 7, like sort of like in one place. Let's not keep running around and doing all these active stuff. I need something quiet, and he loved it. But we also had a conflict of interest when it comes to Lego, though, him and me, because he is actually inherently a mocker. Like he created so many amazing things with Lego versus I want it to be displayed, right? It's like I see the set, it's perfect, I made it, and then don't touch it. And then I'll come home and he would have like Frankenstein, that purple Harry Potter bus. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And then so I would spend like the next hour again rebuilding it, that I basically had like memorized how to rebuild that. Like I didn't want to get angry at him because I still want to encourage his creativity, right?
Yeah.
But in the same vein, it's like, you had just broken mommy's purple bus. So it was always a back and forth. But yeah, and then Nick got into Lego and he's like, what are you guys doing down here in the basement? I'm like, well, we're just playing Lego.
And got hooked.
Next day he buys the modular. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Oh no, that's awesome that you got you got like, it's like you got the one of the expensive sets out there.
Yeah.
So 2014 you fell off. When did you get back into it?
What's funny is when you mentioned the pandemic, I got back into it when the pandemic hit.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, the
Your
first, it was my rebirth into Lego. What's great is it was Lego Star Wars that brought me back in. And what's funny is the set's actually sitting right there. It's Kylo Ren shuttle. I have it.
oh, right okay.
Yeah, it's Kylo Ren shuttle from The Force Awakens. I went over to Target, bought the set.
It's a dark gray one.
Yeah. Went to Target, bought the set, came home, built it same day, and I think I didn't go to bed till like 2 a.m.
Yeah,
I was like, I'm gonna fit. I was sitting there, I was like, I was drowsy. I was like, I'm gonna finish this set, and I finished it and I put it up, and I was like, I think I'm hooked again, and that was when it started. So it was around 2019, 2020.
Okay.
I came back into it.
So just before the COVID.
Yeah.
And then full shutdown just pushes you to like, okay, add to cart. Okay, fine, add to cart.
Because I guess you couldn't go to the stores. You just they delivered.
Me and Nick were at a gray age during that time too.
They were gray
like 3 years.
We had our gray age like 2017 to 2021.
Yeah,
but it wasn't because of COVID. It was for me. It was from Pokemon Go. And for
oh my gosh,
Harold was Japan.
So there was a breakup there. It was too far of a communication. Long distance wasn't working.
Yeah, we tried like
time zones.
Brick.
Yeah.
I had to wake up like super early in the morning. Just like yeah.
Oh,
I know, but for a while there, I'm like, oh, we're over Lego. I mean, he kept still ordering stuff, and we had like quite a back order of stuff here.
Yes, season 1 of Full of Brick was from 2015 to like 2017-18, and then season 2 we started doing per year. So 2021 was season 2, 2022 was season 3. But like for the first one, it wasn't really a season; it was just Full of Brick, and it was like all those episodes between 2015 to like it's like a 2.5 year span with like all those episodes.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But then after that, you got heavily more into the Star Wars theme.
Yep. I got more into the Star Wars theme, kept buying more ships. I kept buying more ships.
What's your weakness?
Star Wars Lego.
UCS ships as well, I guess. I know you have the Millennium Falcon.
I do. I have the Millennium Falcon sitting just over there on the shelf that I had to make. I had to make more. I had to make shelves for my office space. But what the heck was it? What's funny is I only have like 2 UCS ship sets. I only have the Millennium Falcon and I have the A-Wing.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
That's an old one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Shy?
Pinoys.
All the Filipinos.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I only got 2. I only have 2 UCS sets. I mean, if you want to count, I usually count UCS sets as the ones with the name badges, but I have R2D2 as well as Chewbacca sitting here.
Oh yeah.
That would be too loud.
Perfect.
I did that at episode 3, like the 20th or the anniversary showing.
At the theater?
Yeah. During the Gattaca Chic. Like it was quiet. I was like,
no.
People were like,
yeah, this girl in front of me was like, oh my gosh, I thought that was like the new like soundtrack or something.
Yeah.
I would have probably sat there and like, dang, this surround sounds pretty good.
Yeah, surround sound. He was like, oh wow.
Yeah.
It's like I feel like I'm really in Kashyyyk.
But there's just like so many sets nowadays. Like it's just an explosion of sets coming out almost every week, every month. Versus when we first started getting into it. I remember like one of the sets that I was so in love with was the R2D2, the original R2D2.
Yeah.
What was that? It was a big box too. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to wait till Christmas. Like, you know, like you're still waiting for like a special occasion to get it. And now you're just like, oh, I'm getting paid. I'm going to the Lego store.
Because there's only like 1 or 2 big sets a year.
Yes.
Before.
Yes.
This guy.
Exactly. And I love him. He was like on my bookshelf.
That's original?
Right beside my stuff. Yeah. Right. And he was cute because he had something coming out of his.
It's because Ken's so big that the original one looks small.
I know.
Exactly. But once upon a time, that was like the box you want to get. Right. And now it's like the boxes have just overgrown.
So have you gone back and gotten retired Lego Star Wars sets?
I've thought about it. It's kind of like it's mixed feelings for me because it's just like whenever I see the new sets come out, I'm like, oh, I want to get those.
Yeah.
But then I see the stuff retired, I'm like, oh, I really want to get these.
I really have to get these.
And it's so it's so harsh to see all those sets.
Like, is there a Bricks and minifigs near you that you have the opportunity to get some retired? No.
The first ever Bricks and Mini. Oh no, I take that back. There is a Bricks and Minifigs in Atlanta. I've never been there yet. I haven't been to that one.
Maybe that's a good thing.
Yeah.
It's a very good
3 hours away, you know.
But no, my first ever Bricks and Minifigs was actually in Schaumburg.
Wow. We didn't even go.
We still have never been to.
We keep saying, oh yeah, we should.
We've never been to a Bricks and Minifigs.
But maybe it's a good thing.
And Brick Hive was like, oh yeah, we're gonna go, and then okay, we're gonna go that time, but then
we didn't end up going. We want to self-preserve still. I think we're trying to be good because we were very bad.
Yeah, no, I walked around. I walked around the Bricks and Minifigs in Schaumburg, and I looked around at everything. And I was like, nah, I can't do it.
Like, what did you see? What Star Wars sets did you see?
Oh God, what did he have? I can't remember if I took a picture of it. Let me see. I took a picture.
They had some retired sets that you were like, oh.
They did have some retired sets. One of them, one of the sets they had a couple of the Brickhead sets, and there was an unopened, like original Darth Vader Brickhead set being sold for like $50, and I was like, it's a lot.
Oh yeah.
And then there was a Brickhead's Boba Fett that was going for $100, and I was like,
whoa,
$100.
That's crazy. I didn't think
for a Brickhead.
For a Brickhead, no kidding.
I guess an exclusive printed tile in there that.
Oh wow!
Is there?
I guess
I don't because you could just make any Brickhead.
You can, and that was the thing that I did for. I did that for this one. I did it for Chewbacca.
I was like,
cool.
Oh, you made that with your own pieces.
Well, no, I went on Studio, built it on Studio.
That's cute.
Oh, that's your own mod.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You are ready to bring something to Brickworld Chicago.
Yeah, that's good.
Done. He's like, don't come in.
Don't you already have like a Brick and Knight your squad as Brickheads or no?
No, that's actually might be the next step actually, because if I get Brick at Night like printed pieces.
Yeah,
I'm going to have to talk to somebody about that one.
Yeah,
because you already have your Brick and Knight, the tile from the microphone that you gave us.
Yeah, I've got the Brick at Night tile. The next thing is getting Mohawk and trying to get Supa as well as Mohawk's minifigs designed, so that way I could put that on the sticker next. So that way I have them like all of us in a grouping.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because that microphone, I think that's Brickhead to scale for a Brickhead, is it?
Shoot, it could be. It could be a podcast mic for a Brickhead. I actually never thought about it like that. I had to put one up next to it now.
You already have that set up.
That might not be a bad idea. I probably could put all four of us there on a desk with a big monitor, some mics, make it look like a panel. Let's see. Oh yeah, I took a picture, but not there. I'm not too close to where I can see the pricing.
But I guess like it's still tough to like just go shop. Like, I mean, we flew there, you flew there. There's only so much you can like stuff in your luggage. Like we only had like a carry-on and stuff like that, right? So I mean, even Nick went to the garage sale. The one item he shows me is, hey, look, they have The Rock. I'm like, no.
The WWE.
How much was it?
It was $70.
$70.
Yeah, I remember during the raffles, I was like, please don't pick me. Please don't. I'm not gonna hear this on the plane.
You didn't want to bring home Rivendell?
No, you can't bring home Rivendell. This is the problem.
Oh, that would be
Sir, can you put that underneath your seat? Or snow.
Yeah.
Brick Lover Brad was like, "Oh, don't worry, guys. I drove, so if you want me to bring home anything,
we're like, don't
Oh,
even give us
nice.
this temptation. We were good. We actually were good. Nick was
I
good.
actually was. I have I have Super Hawk. Actually, they're supposed to ship me out a package because I think the last day of the convention, somebody was selling P&G Bricks was selling Lego sets in the lobby,
uh-oh.
and
lobby
he
deal.
illegal yard sale in the lobby.
Yeah.
I mean, he got me sold because I picked up the Winnie the Pooh set
Oh,
from
nice.
him I picked it up for like $80.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I looked at him, I was like, how much for the Winnie the Pooh set? He was like 80. I was like, sold. I'll take it.
Wow.
And Supa looked at me and she was just like, so am I gonna have to ship this to you? I was like, yes. To me. She was like, you don't want to like just take the bags and I'll keep the box. I was like, no, I want the box.
So you do keep your boxes like as you are building, collecting, like is that something that you
Depends on the box or depends on the set. So with the Lego Ideas Winnie the Pooh set, it was pretty much an all-in-one box design. So it had the little fold out. So that one I'm keeping. And then I have the Millennium Falcon right there.
Millennium Falcon box. Oh yeah, that's part of your like stand,
setup,
right?
yeah.
I should have kept that.
Your shelf.
Oh, regrets, Harold. Regrets.
I know.
I kept that as one of my shelf spaces for my minifigures, and I was like, I'm not getting rid of that box. That's staying with me forever. I don't know, but I've only got a couple of boxes. The rest of them, the ones where I could just like punch my fingers into them, I toss those. I don't keep them anymore.
Yeah.
Those brickheads are. The Boba Fett one is $100 sealed. That's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
What was the original price? Like 20?
Probably like
15?
Oh, wait, this is from 2018, so
15.
Yeah.
I want to say. And I do love them. Like I love these brickheads. And,
I mean, the brickhead's very enticing because I mean, the least you'll see is $10 for a brickhead set.
Yeah.
And then you'll see them range. I think I bought the
crazy.
Oh, what in the world? I bought these. There was the Revenge of the Sith that they came out with for the anniversary. I think it was the 20th anniversary. Yeah. It was the 20th anniversary for Revenge of the Sith, and they came out with a brickhead set for them. That's $50.
Oh, yeah.
So that's $50 for 5 brickheads in one box.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So average, you're looking at pretty much $10 or $10 per brickhead,
which isn't bad. Yeah.
I
still haven't gotten. I still want the Optimus Prime and Bumblebee one, but I haven't.
I mean, maybe wait for Father's Day. Oh wait, that passed.
I know you keep saying that.
Oh wait, that's
not my camera.
Oh no,
that's my camera.
It's a blackout.
There we go.
That's the same camera that we have. Elgato.
Well, I use the camera. I use the camera link from Elgato, but I'm using a Canon T6i.
Oh, geez. All right.
Yeah. I almost went with an Elgato. Almost.
I went with it because you can adjust the settings of the like you can make it brighter or change the saturation.
I'm not part of the production team here
and all that stuff.
Dang, the MSRP for the Boba Fett and the Darth Vader were $10.
I think Harold is like,
I guess back in 2018 before they increased the prices.
The pricing, yeah.
Brickheads were a lot better.
I was like, wait, they were cheaper.
Like I remember buying the first brickhead. Like remember it's like make yourself as a brickheads.
Oh,
like, I remember when I was in Florida,
like
I bought the boys that, and it's like it's something for us to do because I mean we go to Florida almost annually before, and it's like some days are just like, okay, what are we gonna do? Let's sit around, let's not go to a park, and then build Lego, right? And I thought they were so cute, and I would love to make some more. I just don't have time, sadly.
That is definitely something I'm gonna need to do is make another brickhead of my. Oh, I just have to modify it. The last brickhead I made has hair.
Oh, you gotta trim the.
You have your beard on your brickhead. How did you do the beard?
Actually, let me see.
Oh, cool.
Oh, you did do the beard.
Oh, cool.
So I forgot. So I gave the glasses pieces to my best friend, who then lost it, which I was just like, because he and I both have the square We both
Frames?
have square frame glasses.
Yeah.
And I was like, God, I can't really get this piece, so I'm just gonna give it to you. So I gave it to him. So I'm basically just like running around blind with my.
You have contact lenses on. Your brickhead has contacts on.
Exactly.
Right.
And then as far as the beard is concerned, I actually had to go into my piece, or I had to go into my pieces and see what I could do to help with the beard. My stuff does not focus.
Good.
That looks good. Do
Yeah,
we
that's
have like a bearded? I don't think we've had really much.
Is there a Hagrid? Is there?
Oh yeah, Hagrid.
Yeah.
Gandalf?
I know the
It's all the
Brickney
princesses.
does it as well. Gandalf has
Hagrid
a
would be
beard.
here.
Obi-Wan Kenobi has his beard for the.
Oh yeah,
Obi-Wan
Hagrid
Kenobi brick.
does. But your beard is very good.
Oh yeah, Hagrid does.
It's like almost like a trimmed beard for Hagrid.
Yeah.
I had to make mine
manicured.
I know on the Brick Me one, they actually do show instructions on how to do a beard. So that's where I kind of went. And then I didn't have those pieces, so I was just like, I'm gonna wing it and see what happens. It's like we'll make it happen.
Yes.
So besides Lego, I also heard you're a big Funko Pop guy.
Such
Yeah.
another
Yeah, I
slippery
was gonna ask
slope.
that
Oh my
question.
god, such a slippery slope. There's too
I was
many.
gonna ask, what else do you collect?
Yes, you can
I already
tell
did my
from
research.
this
Black
wall.
Series?
So which figures again? Like Star Wars is your main?
Mainly
focus?
Star Wars,
Star
yeah.
Wars,
Yeah.
That's not even all of them. That's the unfortunate thing. That's
Oh,
not
we
even all of
believe
them.
you that that's not all of them. I totally believe you that that's
Actually, let
not
me
all of
see
them.
if I can tilt this up really quick. 'Cause
Like
it
what's
even-
what?
it even goes up to the
Yeah.
super-
Whoa!
You are
Yeah.
a
Oh,
store.
I see it Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
see a lot of Grogu's.
where is it?
Wow.
Right there we go. Trying to get the angle right.
Yeah.
So
Amazing.
Are
retro
those the
comic
same
book-
Grogu's down here?
No, they're not. Oh, they're different. Oh wait, let me
They're
get my angle
different,
right.
Nick. How would they
They're
all be the
different.
same?
Oh, I see the ears are different. The ears are
Yeah,
on the
they're-
second one.
So I stopped collecting the Grogu ones because there were just too many Grogus, but they're all
So many
different.
Grogu's.
But they're out of the
Um,
box. They're just
yeah.
they're sitting on top.
Dang.
So the funny thing for Funko is it doesn't lose its value if you take it out of the box, which is weird.
Mm.
Yeah,
Um,
anime figures are like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They I was talking to someone in a comic book store where I live, and I asked him, I was like, do y'all take Funko's boxed or unboxed? He was like, honestly, if you bring the Funko unboxed, but the box is still intact, we'll take it and we'll give you the value for all of it together. If you don't have the box, we're not going to take the value. And I was just like, okay. And I looked over at their casing where they had unboxed Funkos. I think there was a Funko that was down there. It was a Princess Leia one. It was selling for like $30. And I was just like, no box? And he was like, well, if it had a box, it would have been 60. And I was like, oh,
Wow.
okay.
Yeah.
Different story there.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's not even all of them. There's
I
another
know.
wall that has more Funko.
Funko is something that we
Yeah.
had to like cut ourselves off.
We only
like,
we only do the Christmas holiday.
we have a ton
Funkos.
of those. The Marvel,
Oh, yeah.
The Marvel,
Oh,
like,
DC,
but the
uh,
Christmas like themed ones every
The
year.
gingerbread cookie ones.
Yes, well, that's one of many, right? Like they have
gingerbread.
some of them have like
Yeah.
ugly sweaters. Some of them are just like, but really like the Christmas theme. But and then we have like random ones over the years for the boys. But I mean, they're so cute. But it's
Yeah,
like you
it's
have
like
to cut
random
off at a certain point. Like
So was Funko before Lego or Lego before Funko?
it's Lego Funko,
Or was it all messed together?
Funko
was
Lego.
It was all mixed together, and
It's
then
like Lego store is here, and then Hot Topic is here, and you just had to go to both.
So you started
stores
doing this
because-
both hobbies at the same time.
yeah, what was terrible was I can go to Target and there was the Lego aisle, and then right across from it was
Yeah.
the collector spot. So you would see the Funkos sitting there, and you're like, oh no. So if I went to Walmart or Target, it would be Lego aisle, Funko aisle, then do my regular shopping.
Yep.
And then-
Am I even hungry
Exactly.
for groceries?
It's like, do I really need this milk? No, I don't think so.
Decisions were made.
But I still collect Funko, but now I've limited it down to just Darth Vader Funko.
Yes.
Oh, that's your favorite character.
That's my
right?
favorite character. from
Yeah.
Funko. I have like some
Maria
of them
too.
all over.
That's her favorite Star Wars character is Darth Vader.
Darth Vader,
That's mine.
hands down.
Vader.
But yeah, it's a slippery slope, and this is it. Like you have to learn how to curate at a certain point, right? It's like you have a collection, it's exploded, but moving forward, you still want to collect, but it can't be everything anymore.
Whose wife was Wonder Woman? Is that? Was it Hive?
I think it was Hive's. Wonder
Woman.
It's
all
always like
Wonder
Mrs.
Woman.
Hive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is Mrs. Hive. Yeah.
Yes.
Wonder Woman.
Yes, she likes Disney, but also Wonder Woman's all that stuff. But yeah, it's a great, again, all these I don't know, collectibles in life.
It looked like
this one right here.
Yes.
Oh, amazing.
Mine just came in.
Oh, yours just came in too? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the new one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Samurai Vader.
Funko exclusive.
Yeah,
online.
This is a Funko exclusive, and this was created after Star Wars Celebration in Japan.
Yeah. Did you get?
Is that the Samurai
too?
Darth Vader?
Yeah, it's Samurai Darth Vader.
You don't need it.
Anything Darth, like even like right here, this is my shelf of Darth Vader, like all of it right here.
Oh, what? What are those?
Let me see if I can get my angle right. All right, so this one right here, this is the Darth Vader snowman.
Oh my god! We have that.
Yeah, we have. That's one of our Christmas holiday ones.
So I picked up the Darth Vader snowman. Right next to it, there's actually a little micro Funko of Darth Vader as a snowman.
Yeah.
Because I picked up the Star Wars Advent calendar for Funko.
Oh, okay. Oh, fun. Oh my god.
Yeah, I picked that up.
Every year I see that and I'm like, I cannot. We have all the Lego like Advent calendars. We cannot go into Funko Advent calendars.
I only did the one and then I stopped. That was it. But I have the original like design Darth Vader from the artist that pretty much drew up the concept art for Star Wars. I have two of those. And then these are the store exclusive. So gold, chrome red.
Wow.
One of them's chrome.
Very jealous about this. It's amazing.
And then I have the art series up here where it's Darth Vader basically covered in different patterns.
Oh, cool.
So one of them he's covered in lava, the other one he's covered in ice.
Oh, awesome.
And it's nice that he has them breathing. They're not suffocating.
Yeah, they're not. Your toys should not suffocate. I totally,
Well, these ones I kept in the box because they're in a hard case wrapped in plastic, and I was like, I'm gonna leave
you're
that
not gonna
alone.
open that. Yeah.
That one I left alone.
The one.
Yeah, I know. Our youngest, he's now 11, but since babyhood, he was like into Star Wars. Like I don't know, he was born and into Star Wars. Every single birthday party he's had, minus the first year, has been Star Wars, and Darth Vader has always been like his favorite. So we actually have like a I don't know, a mismatch.
Is Darth Vader too?
Yeah, a mismatch of all Darth Vader items. Like even when you go to Disney World, they have like the Darth Vader rag doll. Like he has that.
Yeah.
He has just a bunch of like vintagey like from Pottery
But he doesn't
Barn.
have any Funko Pops Darth Vader.
We do.
Oh, he does. I don't.
He doesn't. I don't know. Maybe I do.
I know our middle guy. Our middle guy collects the Flash Funko Pops.
Yeah.
So he has like a whole bunch of the Flash.
And then he outgrew it, and we're like, oh. And like part of us being collector parents, we're like, we just want our kids to keep going at it, but we realize, of course, it has to be on them. And I mean, we're the ones funding.
I know,
it's
so bad.
But of course, if we ever were to gift it to them, we want them to still find joy in it, right? Not like, thanks for this other Flash Funko Pop.
Yeah, but now he's into anime figures.
Yeah, anyway. I'm like,
Both
you gotta find a job, okay? You like these things? It's money.
Harold influenced them all.
Thanks, Harold. Yeah, he's actually quite excited for the One Piece Lego coming out, right?
Yeah, in August.
That one.
Oh yeah, that I actually told my best friend I was going to go to day 1 for.
So I mean, before we move forward too, you got to think of your softie.
Oh yeah, what's your softie?
Oh, for later.
What's a softie? Right? Softie is your set of the year from either the year before or anything from this year yet that you've bought or not bought or anticipating.
There,
but we just want to give him the idea of what the softie is, because we say that word out and people are like,
they think it's something else. But...
You want what?
It's not an ice cream.
I was sitting there, I was like, what in the world is a softie?
Where's my Lego terminology?
But at least this allows you to marinate some ideas in your head, because there's been a lot of great sets in the last 18, 24 months.
Yeah.
Right.
I thought you were asking me what do I have a soft spot for, and I was just like, I don't know. Do I have to really think about that?
Yeah.
So I was watching. I guess I forget who you're being interviewed by, but you did the whole big Darth Vader mosaic where you combined I guess all the mosaics into one. But you were thinking about doing the Anakin.
I didn't do that.
Did you get to do the Anakin one?
No, I haven't been able to do it. I have to get the Lego Batman art set because I'd seen I can't remember the content creator's name. They were on Instagram when I saw it. I'd seen this content creator take shown a picture of 3 of the Lego Batman art sets, and then it's like, let's change it into Star Wars, and then they popped that onto the screen, and I was like, oh, I've got to do this now. And if I were to do it, I would put it side by side with that one, so just mirroring it. I have not been able to do it yet, just because funds are really low, and I have to find a way.
Which Anakin? Is it like the Revenge of the Sith Anakin, like with the long hair?
Mm-hmm. It'll be it's the Revenge of the Sith Anakin, and they have him standing in the same pose as this Darth Vader here.
Okay.
The only difference was they mirrored it, so that way it was like if you wanted to combine them, you'd have both lightsabers side by side next to each other. And I was just like, that looks really cool. I need to get now.
Yeah, for some reason that Batman set is very accessible to make other pictures. I've seen Taylor Swift, and I've seen like other things that people have done just with that Batman set. I don't know why those colors make it easier for a lot of
versatile.
Yes.
Taylor Swift? Weird.
Yeah, they've done a couple of them. I think I've seen one where they did it with Captain Rex. They've done it with Ahsoka. But I was very interested on that. I was just like, this is very unique that they took, unfortunately, this Lego art set and they changed it into other images on for Star Wars. And I was like, I don't have these sets. I need to get them now.
And I guess the price went way up, because even before it retired, it was still like an expensive set. And then now it's even more expensive.
Yeah, all the Lego art sets started off at $100, and
wow.
Yeah, they were $99.99, and I bought 6 of these. I did the 3 to make Darth Vader, and then I bought the other 3 because I was like, you know what, I'm actually going to build the other 3 faces. Like, so behind my computer, there's the other 3 faces. So I have. Let me see if I can move the U-wing down really quick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maul right there. Vader, and then I've got Kylo Ren down there.
We only made Maul up there.
We're okay with Maul.
Maul's good. Maul's good.
Maul's good. I decided to do Maul out of the 3.
No, I was very glad that I had Maul. He looks really cool up there. And he watches over me, which is kind of weird. He's
we do have 3 of the Batman ones, but I decided to do Batman, Joker, and Harley Quinn.
Okay, nice.
So I have it over there.
Very cool. Just making me jealous over here.
I wonder if people did anything with the Beatles.
Room.
Because I have the Beatles. I don't know if you can see it behind. Either you can kind of see.
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
You see Paul McCartney's head.
Yeah, I was gonna move the computer, but we can't. It's really the camera.
I see.
They're kind of
Paul.
behind.
There you go.
You see Ringo.
See
John Lennon.
Yeah.
You know, we had parents who just played it nonstop in the background of our childhood. And
Jude.
we do play it for the kids too. So.
Oh, the Beatles.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And I guess another big hobby you have, because I did my research.
Oh my gosh, he's stalked. What's up?
Golf.
Oh.
Golf, yeah.
Okay.
God, I'm actually going golfing this weekend.
It's like, how do you have time for all of this, right? Like, what gives?
Well, I heard you have like a golf club that's like a lightsaber.
What?
Oh my God! I need to get my. I wish I had my golf. I wish I had my golf bag in here now. Yeah. So that's awesome that you know that. I have a putter grip that looks like a lightsaber.
Wow.
I might be able to actually show you what it looks like.
Harold's like, why am I not into golf? Why am I not into golf? Why did I think
lightsaber golf clubs?
I don't.
Yeah.
Like, you get nothing when you're just running.
Imagine if it lit up as you swung.
See, now that was the one thing that my brother-in-law kind of made fun of. He was like, "That'd be funny if you just like made the lightsaber sound as you putted." And I'm sitting there, I'm like, "Don't tempt me. I will do this."
Who was it? Who brought like the lightsaber for sale?
Like, it was Bricks and Minifigs. They had these
yes.
I didn't get that.
Hilts,
nice.
Yeah.
And then it had like the lightsaber, and then it made sounds every time you.
Martin, Cool Han Bricks. Did he buy one? Who bought one? Somebody bought one.
Brick Hive
did. That was the best souvenir.
It was like best purchase ever.
Yeah, best souvenir. That's right.
Oh.
It was like, I want one now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So
what
it exists.
Wait, so is that a golf club?
It's a putter grip.
I mean, can this be part of a hockey stick too? Like, not that I even play hockey. Oh my gosh. That's awesome.
Yeah. So I have this one, and then I was hoping that another brand would come out with a different putter grip.
Yeah.
And they came out with it. God, I hate it that they came out with it like right after my dad installed this one on mine. And he was just like, "Hey, did you see the other one?" And I'm like, "Yes."
What's the other one?
Of course I did.
Let's see if I could find it.
Hey, clever pig.
Grips, collabs, Star Wars. Yep.
There is a market for everything.
And that's the thing that my sister and I were talking about. We were talking about golf. She's like, "You should just make it your own." Now I have golf. Here, share this tab. Here's the other one.
Oh, wow.
So this is the other putter grip that they have.
Cool. Darth Vader's face.
Darth Vader's face. It has the Death Star underneath it.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that.
It came with a coin.
Oh.
Oh.
We like our coin.
Now you have to buy this. We're not even to golf, but suddenly Nick's like gonna get this tomorrow for
coins.
What is it for?
It even has Palpatine right here on the edge.
On the back.
Yeah, and then a couple of TIE fighters right here.
You know.
So what do people say when they see you with your Star Wars golf club? Like just random people.
They see so instead of a golf club, I have head covers, and they look at it. They're like, "Where'd you get this?" And I was like, "Roosevelt's." They sell golf stuff and golf clothing. I actually, what did I buy? I bought how many? I think I've spent over $100. I've spent over $100 over on that website already. I've got covers for my clubs. I've got do I actually have one? Oh, I do have one here. Oh my gosh. I have one of my covers here.
Oh, what? Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
I don't think that I can incorporate any Star Wars.
Running.
Yeah, how? Just a running shirt?
Running shoes.
Running shirt.
Oh, sorry. What does it say? Sorry, what does it say on the back?
Oh,
sorry.
It said Star Wars on it. Sorry.
Oh, Star Wars.
Also, like,
I mean, I do have oven mitts that are Star Wars.
That's oven mitts.
I do have oven mitts.
Have you not seen the aprons?
I do. I've seen the aprons. I've seen like because here, what's it called? Pottery Barn sells a bunch of like.
Don't you have a Le Creuset?
I have a Dutch oven. I collect special edition Star Wars. Yeah.
Oh,
but those ones are like unopened.
But we don't want to talk about the Dutch ovens.
Yeah, we don't want to touch. Yeah, we don't.
Oh.
I was talking about Headley and Bennett. Have you heard of the brand Headley and Bennett?
No.
Oh man.
Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't. We should go to the next segment. We shouldn't know other things to like spend money on.
Well, they have Star Wars pepper grill.
Oh, clearly Harold's on it right now. Okay, what is it? Headley and what?
Headley and Bennett, Hedley. I actually have the page.
Are you trying to share? You're gonna.
I will. I'll share the screen.
And they just have random like.
I just found.
Oh my god.
Rewards. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's so fun.
Ooh, Beskar knives. Those are
I love the knives.
So knives that look like Beskar.
Do
steel.
I want 15% off? Yes,
What
chef.
are these aprons?
These are aprons. Yeah, these are kitchen aprons.
You could be a stormtrooper, Darth Vader, Boba Fett.
These are way more than Pottery Barn.
Ahsoka.
People who think that Pottery Barn is like a lot. Like, what are they made of? Do they have like?
So
leather?
these are made out of a denim canvas material, so it's easy to clean off, and they work well against stains. But
I feel cook a lot, but I don't know if I cook like at this level that I would need.
You're not like a baker that have flour.
Ooh,
I wanna
look at
buy
that
one.
Galactic Fleet.
Yeah. They don't have the one that
Darn.
I have on here. I bought
Yours already
one.
vintage.
Mine's I have Chewbacca
Those
on mine.
bundles.
Oh,
Oh.
that's fun.
Mine has
I
Chewbacca.
thought Harold
on
was
it.
gonna make the sound.
They have a lifetime guarantee, Harold. These damn good aprons have a lifetime guarantee. So
Well,
I
I'll
think
use the apron when I build Lego mocks.
There you go.
Well, my
yeah,
tools, quick
like-
separators.
Oh,
They-
look at that.
oh.
Yeah, so this is their whole thing. So they have a breast pocket right here for any pens, markers.
Don't
Quick
even
separator.
tell me stuff like that. Oh my god.
They have a towel strap.
Ugh.
So you can
Yeah,
run
for
a
the
towel
sweat.
through this and just
When you're
like-
building Lego.
I know.
and then you could even say who it's worn by.
Maria's on the
It's
website right
crazy.
I'm
now.
on the website. No.
I'm
I
stop
just wrote
sharing.
it down.
Yeah, stop. Let's go back to Lego, people. Focus.
All right,
Aprons.
so
Beskar knives.
getting back into Lego, you do have a show, Brick at Night. Can
Yep.
you tell us about your show?
Mhm.
Yeah, so Brick at Night is a podcast that's myself and Jake pretty much continued on ELPN. What in the world is it? We kind of just have it as a wing it sort of scenario. We just wing it. We didn't have much structure. I actually was kind of jealous whenever y'all sent me your little structure on the podcast that you guys do, and I was like, we need this.
When did it start?
Oh God. It's getting me thinking back to what episode now. I think we started back in like 2022, 2023.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been going.
It wasn't before. It wasn't
No.
on the ELPN network when you started, or was
No, it was. We started off. I started with another co-host, NoMoreBricks. I think.
Oh,
she's still
NoMoreBricks. Okay.
Oh, pod.
I
Yeah.
think she was at Brick World.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Pod and I started the podcast, and then we added on Jake, and then Pod stepped away. Jake and I continued it. We then got along with Rob and Zane to be on ELPN, and then from there it really just grew into bringing on Superhawk Bricks,
Mhm.
and it's really great with them because they're our guest liaison. So
Oh.
any guest that we want to bring on the podcast, I'm just like, who do you know?
Yeah.
And they'll
They know-
just
they
send
know
out text
everyone.
messages.
They know everyone.
Exactly. They know everyone. And I'm just like, we're gonna need more people.
Is Galen part of your crew too,
That's
or
right,
was he a
Galen.
guest on?
Galen was a guest. Yeah, Galen.
Okay.
Galen was a guest. He's been on the episode. He's been on the podcast. I want to say, I think twice or three times already now.
Mhm.
Okay.
He's a repeat offender. Got it.
Well, we did holiday episodes, so we brought him and a slew of other guests that we had on the show back,
Cool.
and we did Secret Santa on the
Okay.
podcast,
Oh,
which was
cool.
awesome. And then we've had people come back for Halloween episodes, so we all dressed up. We've done our May the 4th episodes, so we'll bring in special Star Wars lover content creators. But yeah, it's expanding. Like ever since coming back from Brick World, I've just been on the horn with all of them, and I'm like, all right, cool.
Oh,
This
that's
is what we're gonna
cool.
be doing.
Yeah.
We're gonna be making
Have a
some
list.
changes.
That's great.
And you guys have seasons too. Can you explain
Yeah.
how the seasons work?
So I think we initially the seasons we just talk about how many episodes we want to do for that particular season, and then we'll just like, hey, let's just do 10 episodes, and that'll be our season. And it'll be every week on a Tuesday.
Mhm.
Okay.
We during Brick World Chicago, we did have a meeting. Like we had an impromptu meeting about what changes we're gonna make. So we're
In-person meeting. Yeah.
yeah. So was it coming up next week? Yeah, next week will be our season finale, and
Oh.
we'll be talking about some of the changes that are gonna be made, and then how everything's gonna move forward from there. So stay tuned for that.
Cool.
And then how long between seasons? Usually? Or does it vary?
It varies. I think one of our longest breaks was about 3 weeks. Yeah, we had a 3-week break. But I think we're gonna be revamping the show a good bit. We're gonna be making some changes. We just finally added structure to our episode last week.
Okay.
With Red Suit Studs. So now we're breaking it up into segments and then what we need to do moving forward. So
what are the different segments now with the new structure?
So honestly, it's actually we kind of have like a recap. So last episode with Red Suit Studs, we talked about Brickworld Chicago. So we just recapped there. And then we did a segment called Platform Pull, which is where we did our research and then we pulled something from any and all of his platforms that he was on. So I know I pulled from his YouTube channel, and then I know Superhawk pulled from, I think they pulled from his Instagram, and they also pulled from his Instagram and TikTok. And we just talked about we just talked about it. We just talked about the clips that we watched and
that's good.
What his insights were on it. And he saw through it and he was like, this is kind of like an episode of Hot Ones. I was like, I'm so glad you knew that.
I don't know Hot Ones. Is that a
what? It's a hot sauce. Like,
so
wait, I don't think we get it here.
No, Hot Ones is it's on YouTube.
Oh, it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
You probably actually enjoy it. So Hot Ones is this guy named Sean Evans, and he'll ask his guests. His guests are celebrities. He'll ask his guests questions while they eat different Scoville levels of hot wings.
So
they'll go from like the most mild wing to like the absolute hottest wing.
The ghost pepper or
El Caliente. What's the
suicidal pepper levels?
They call.
And you can buy these hot sauces too.
Yeah, you could buy them. He'll do a thing on his show where he'll come up with a draft list of hot sauces, and then people can buy them.
El Diablo
to try, or Da Bomb. The bomb is terrible.
Yeah,
but we're kind of pulling from a little bit what he does because he asks very engaging questions, like y'all are doing, which is awesome, and a lot of the times the guests will look at him and go, that's very interesting. Nobody's ever asked me that before.
You really did your research.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like when people like pinpoint my hobbies, I'm just like, dang, how do y'all know me?
No, I saw one of your interviews. I was like watching it while I was building. But I guess we'll get into your softie now. So 2024 softie. Set of the year 2024. It doesn't have to be something you bought. It could be something maybe that caught your eye, but you still want to get it. Anything
or it caught your eye and it's in your house.
I think this set was 2024. This one actually caught my eye and I loved it so much. It was the Disney 100 set. It was a Disney 100 set, and it was the camera.
Oh yeah.
Oh, interesting.
For me, I liked it. Yeah.
When we were at the Brickworld Chicago, Slurpee, we were hanging out with Slurpee.
He won the
Disney camera at the film festival.
Yes.
However,
he doesn't have enough space in his luggage, so he's trying to
I think he gifted it. To,
that's nice.
To Cool Han Luke's wife.
So he was able to bring it home.
Okay, I love that.
But that's a really nice set.
I loved it. I was looking. I remember when they unveiled the set, and I was like, "Oh, I really love this." My sister and I, we were raised on practically Disney movies, and this was like a nice little homage to it, which I loved.
Yeah. No, it's cool because like even the little film reel, right? Like has these little just a detail again.
It has the actual cells.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, I love the film strip because it has the cells of the different clips of different Disney movies in minifigure form, which I love.
Yeah.
And then the really nice detail that I like is the fact that you can open up the camera and it's Walt's drawing station. So his little draft table. Right. I love that. And then of course they came out with a brick mold of Bambi and Dumbo, which I would just not expect.
Yeah. I wonder how much when that retires, how much those minifigures or those figures are going to be, because I don't think we've ever gotten a Dumbo or a Bambi.
Nope.
No.
So you're a big Disney guy too? Is that another thing?
Dangerous. This is like a fourth hobby
I
now.
know.
Other than the golf, we're pretty much on par with
land
everything.
or world.
Love how you use that par term right there.
I gotta throw it out there.
God, there's I
and have
love
you been
Disney.
to the one in Europe?
No, I have not.
Oh,
that is on the list. I've been to.
It's on the list too.
It's on the list. Europe. What's it got? I think the one that I really want to go to overseas is
Japan.
Yes.
Yeah, Disney by the Sea.
Yeah.
Yes, I heard.
Yes.
One day.
I wanted to go.
Yeah, no, that is one of the planned trips I have in mind is going to Disney overseas in either Hong Kong or in Japan. I'd love to go there. I would love to go back. I'd love to go back to Japan. I have not been there since I was a kid.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I have so many friends that work who went to Japan this year. I feel like this year, like at least I don't know 4 different groups of friends with their some with their kids, and everything said that the price point is actually very good. For the exchange at this point. I'm like, really?
No.
Yeah. So a couple of them are going to Disney, and I'm just like jealous, right? Because like again, I grew up on Disney too, and I would love to tick off all the different Disney parks all over the world if and when possible. But very much growing up, Disney World had been a staple. So feeling blessed for there. But
yeah, Jean was there, and I was like,
I
was so jealous.
I know.
I saw some pictures and like,
I just wanted to go to Japan because I remember when like they announced Star Wars Celebration was going to be there. Because that happened in April this year. I was so jealous. I was like, I want to really go. And then of course, they have Disney over there. And then I wanted to go to Osaka just because I wanted to go to the street food capital in Japan.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yes.
Star Wars is surprisingly huge over there. I remember Tokyo Comic-Con. You don't see that much like anime cosplay. It was mainly Star Wars cosplay.
Interesting.
Star Wars and Marvel.
Yeah, I remember watching the Celebration live stream, and they showed a lot of the Star Wars cosplay that were Japanese inspired, and I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, like you'd have a Boba Fett inspired samurai outfit. I was like, this is crazy. Somebody's just gone out of their way to make this up.
Right?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, big Disney fan. I think my sister and I we could sit there and talk Disney movies all day and just start mimicking the lines from different movies. And that's awesome. That's our childhood.
What is your favorite Disney movie? Is that too hard? Is it like a top 1, a top 5? It's hard.
Like animated.
It's a hard list, yeah. It's a hard list to go through. If it's so if I'm going off of animated movies, I was a really big fan of their Renaissance era of Disney. So like when they came out with Tarzan and Hercules.
Nice.
And then I really like some of the movies from their experimental phase, like Treasure Planet and Atlantis.
And
Atlantis. Milo.
Exactly. But yeah, no, for me, it was, I liked Aladdin was definitely one of my listings there just because of Robin Williams playing the genie. That was always going to be top tier for me. Tarzan, Hercules were 2 good ones for me. And then I loved Treasure Planet and Atlantis.
Yeah.
If I'm missing one out, someone's going to be like, well, what about this one? I'd be like, it's up there.
Yeah, that there.
What's that new one? It starts with an E.
Elio. Yeah, I haven't even seen a trailer for it. This is it where I feel like I can't even call myself a Disney fan in the last few years because I have not rushed to the theaters to watch these.
It's because we have Disney Plus, and we're like, we're just gonna wait.
We haven't even watched Stitch, like the new movie, Stitch and.
It's like an alien one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's a kid who feels out of place in the real world, and he asks to be abducted by aliens.
He asks to be abducted.
Yeah, he asks, like he's like requesting, like out
take
there,
me.
Like take me.
Take
me. Is it out already?
Yeah, the movie's out.
Yeah, it is out. It
The
is, and I
movies-
haven't even
yeah.
watched a trailer yet. Like this is what kills
I'll wait
me,
until
right?
Disney Plus, I
Yes.
guess.
Well,
Yes.
what's funny, what's so messed up is Disney didn't really do a lot of advertising or marketing for the
No,
movie, so
not
it's
at
receiving
all.
so much. It's receiving it's not getting the best reviews out there as far as just like it's
Rotten
not receiving any
Tomatoes.
love.
Yeah, it is weird because usually like Disney has like that one summer movie to like look forward to, and it's like, where is it, right? So
Yeah.
Okay,
Lilo
last
Stitch.
question before we move on. 2025 this year. Anything that's leaked that you heard, rumors that you've heard of sets that you're like, oh, okay, yeah, maybe I might want to get that one. That hasn't come out yet. I guess we're almost.
I think the one set that really just stands out that I don't know if I'm gonna get it. A lot of my friends have been asking me because they've heard of it. The UCS Death Star.
Oh jeez.
They looked at me. They're like, "I bet you're gonna spend this money." And I'm like, "We're gonna see. We're gonna put that. We're gonna pin that up, and we're gonna see."
Once the photos come out, then you'll make your decision.
I mean, it's not like limited to like a specific time frame of release, right? Like it'll be out there, and it'll probably be there for a few years still.
It'll probably last.
But there's gonna be a gift with purchase, probably, right? Or
TIE
did they already say?
Oh, Nick is all about gift with
TIE Fighter.
I was about to say, isn't it supposed to be a TIE Fighter? They said that this is supposed to have a bunch of minifigs, though.
Yeah, 47, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
It was like huge,
Holy
like
cow.
yeah, it's supposed to be a lot.
Which I was.
Minifigures.
We have run out of space.
Why not 50? Why don't they just make it 50?
Why hold back? Like
that's where the gift of purchase comes in. Then you get 50.
Okay.
I mean, they could have done 50 since it's coming up to the 50th anniversary.
Oh, true.
That could have been a nice little touch.
Well, there could be like mouse droids as the minifigs.
Mouse droids.
That would be terrible. It's just like, yeah, these are your minifigs, mouse droids.
I think they did it with the play sets.
I mean, that could probably be a gift with purchase, though. A buildable mouse droid. Who knows?
Yeah,
that would be interesting. But I think like the Death Star is on that list. I don't know if I'm going to buy it, but a lot of my friends have been assuming. They're like, "You'll get it," and I'm like,
"You like tell them you can put."
Do you have a spot for it?
No.
Yeah.
If anything, that thing will probably sit as like
in the box.
It'll sit in the box.
It'll be a nice corners, like table.
Mine's gonna sit for 7 years.
I'm gonna let it sit there for 7 years.
You're gonna wait until it's $2,000 worth.
Exactly.
Until it doubles in price.
I'm gonna see if I can get the entire cast of Star Wars to sign it. Just like,
oh my god, to any fan expo, Comic Con.
Oh yeah, you've met a lot of like, I guess
actors,
Star Wars.
I've met
Star Wars people.
I've met two. What did I do? I've gotten 3 signatures, 2 Star Wars, 1 Transformers.
Oh,
Transformers.
I actually have that set. I have that set sitting here, I think. Yeah, I have the sets in here.
What,
but
Optimus Prime? You got him to sign Optimus Prime? Nice.
Yeah, I got Peter Cullen to sign Optimus Prime, which was awesome.
Nice.
I wish I had him write down a quote, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Let's roll out.
It was that or
roll out? What the? Autobots, roll out.
Or just like make him. What's the sound? I can't do the sound.
Yeah, don't.
All I hear.
We're good.
How do you write that in words?
Soundbite.
Exactly. But no, I got the actor. I got both Darth Mauls to sign Funko Pop.
Oh, nice.
So I
what
got
did they write?
So Sam Witwer wrote from Your Dark Lord, which I was just like, okay, that's really cool. He wrote from Your Dark Lord, Ray Park. I was like, this is awesome. And then I got to meet Sam Witwer, who voices not only Darth Maul, but also did the motion capture for Starkiller and a couple other characters in the Star Wars universe. But he wrote on the side of the box too, and then did like Kenny, like he yelled out Kenobi. Yeah. He was like, this is the other form of yelling out your name. And I was like, this is great. Nerding out right now. And then he signed on the front panel of it. But I was wearing a Darth Vader or Darth Maul shirt, and he's like, I like your shirt. And I was like, I like yours too. He was wearing a T-shirt that said Flynn's on it. So I was like, "Are you a big Tron fan?" And he was like, "Yes." Nobody actually commented on my shirt yet. And I was like, "Yay!"
Now you're known as the Tron guy.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now I'm just being like, "Hey, he knew my shirt. That's the Tron guy." It's like, sure, we'll go with it.
That's right.
Nice. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, I loved it. Was it this year. Katie Sackhoff's going to be at our Comic-Con at Soda City Comic-Con in Columbia. So it's Katie Sackhoff. And I was just like, that'd be really cool to get Bo-Katan's signature. Might have to go see her.
With Bo-Katan again?
I know it's the Mandalorian. I know there's the Mandalore ship, the cruiser.
Yeah. You have that?
I have that set. Where did I put it though?
That's the one with like Sarah Saxon.
No. I have it down there.
Oh, they are rebooting Tron.
You gonna get her to sign it?
I don't know. I think I have a Funko with her on it. Yeah, I do. I have a Funko with her on it. So I might just do the Funko.
Yeah.
Keep it simple there.
Yeah,
I'd love to bring over a set.
Right? Oh my god.
Nice.
Call it.
Are we gonna go into our next segment?
Let's do it.
Which is
what's that?
Share your stories. Share your stories. Share your stories. Weekly recap.
Weekly recap.
So our eldest Tristan, he's 20 now. We mentioned him earlier when he was 7.
He's the precursor of Lego.
He's been in his dark age, I guess, since he's been 13.
Super dark.
He hasn't touched Lego. However, this week I come down and he was in the Lego room building, Harold.
Yeah.
What?
Nice.
The heat of the summer.
It's been so hot because we mentioned earlier that our air conditioning kind of went
is in the outs, and we're like, you know what? If we never left Mother Country Philippines, it would be a lot worse. So people, you can tolerate this. There's ice cream in the freezer.
My car said 41 degrees Celsius, which I guess is like 105 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it's 105.
And so
what kills us here, I guess, is the humidity. But we have this humidifier. We have a ton of fans. We even got the Wuzu fan. A bunch of like,
the Wuzu fan.
Yeah, the Wuzu fan's fine. And then we also have like a bunch of cylinder, like the sort of tower fans. But I'm like, guys, it's only for
I come down. And he has all these Technic pieces on the floor. And he's like, whoa, I haven't really played with these Technic pieces before. And so he was trying to make his figures.
Whoa.
And now he was like,
I just killed it. Whoa. I'm going to show you his original. Thank God Lego can be built. So this is him with super articulation.
You're just breaking it right now.
I am breaking it. How the heck did he do this?
So he was making a very like all these like wrist joints and arm joints.
Like super like multiple jointed creature. I have to fix the other
I guess it's just the skeleton right now, and it's not
that is really cool.
But he was like, look, I have the serratus anterior.
Yeah, he knows his muscle, which is a good thing. But I don't even know. Yeah, so this is like I just removed his leg. I don't even know where things. Sorry. There's a leg.
I'll see if I can fix it.
So when we used to go to Philly Brick Fest, which was like the convention that we used to drive to from here in Toronto, he used to actually bring mocks. So he has, and so we actually still kept his mocks in some of these bins here, but he would make like a Marvel, like he would before Batman came out with their, I don't know what do you call that? Like he actually created
like
one.
Batmac, yeah.
Yeah, like he had a Batmac, he had a Spider-Man Mac,
and
he even had an Abraham Lincoln.
Best superhero.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
that.
Lincoln.
Awesome.
Right? Yeah. And so we're like, you know, and you know, mother's heart here. I'm like, one day you will design for Lego. No, but the dreams that we have. But you know, it's just I guess I don't know, lack for any better word, heartwarming to see that he's kind of going back to roots and like I don't know, hopefully enjoying it, right? But I just feel like they live in a Lego house that it's kind of like the novelty is so lost on them. They're like, whatever. There's like food in the fridge, whatever. But this one's kind of a cool guy.
That almost reminds me of like Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
Even the feet are cool.
Yeah.
Like they're like that.
So it has like a lot of posable parts.
Was it 24?
And then the hip joint kind of falls off.
Yeah, like a lot of points. So yeah, and then I was like, the Lego room should be clean before Friday.
Yeah, but even this morning I was like, okay, I'll like I had to fix like all of these bins in the front there because they were just but yeah. So I mean, the weather has improved. the last few days. Rained a little bit, and this is it. Like when it rains here, at least it does calm down the temperature. Because I was showing them again, like a little you know, you have the weather app, right? I'm like, let's check out what Manila's going through right now. Okay, it is constantly 33 degrees Celsius and torrential rain, flooding, and it's not even helping the temperature go down. What are people doing? They're like hot and wet, bad combinations altogether.
Sing karaoke.
So, yeah, sing karaoke. So in any case, yeah, I'm like, I think the hottest that we have hit is like 35 degrees Celsius here. And now we're down a full 10 degree.
Yeah, by Thursday it cooled down.
So it's bearable again. I even biked to work today. I didn't die.
Oh wow!
But, it was nice and cool.
It was actually nice today. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just scared to like actually. I don't know. A friend of ours actually just said check the fuse box. Maybe your AC is just affected by that, but it is an ancient air conditioner. I'm just afraid to like get someone to come in and say, yep, you are going to need this $8,000 unit. And I'm like, we have Wuzu fans.
And you said that one of your friends has like 3 of our fans that you.
Yes. A couple of years ago, their AC went down. She's like, you still have a bunch of fans in my house. I'm like, I do. So I'll see if I can collect that. But I mean, ultimately, like our summers aren't really terrible. Like I feel like Florida, you're still like more dripping sweat than we are. Yeah. We do have the humidity, but again, I feel like it kind of cools. But we haven't hit July or August yet, so I'm a little bit nervous.
Yeah, but by that time, we're usually acclimatized.
Yeah, we're just hot bodied. We don't even know what winter feels like anymore.
It's just at the beginning where you go
and
from
I just didn't want to like think like that. I didn't want to think I can't wait for winter again because no, that is not a thought at all. So
I don't mind the winter. That's just me. But I live in the South. So
yeah, I was gonna say, have you seen our winters? and our winters are a little bit better than like, you know, the east and the west end of Ontario actually gets really okay winters compared to many places.
You know, it's been a minute since I've seen heavy snow. The last time I saw heavy snow was 2015, 2016.
Oh, yeah. You forget what heavy snow was like.
Well, I knew what heavy snow was like whenever I put my high beams on. I felt like I was going through hyperspace in the snow. So it'd be great whenever my light, I would drive kind of slow, and then I'd just be like, "Punch it, Chewy," and I'd flick my high beams on, and then drive just a little bit faster, and you'd see
your hazards, high beams.
Yeah. That's funny.
How's your week, Harold?
Actually, it went by fast. It was hot here. It was like 105 Fahrenheit, humidity.
Oh, okay.
Every time I open the doors to the outside, I'm like, whoa.
Oven. I know.
I was like, oh my gosh. But then, yeah, today it was nice. It was cloudy. I was like, wow, this is
guess everywhere
weather.
Cooled down.
Yeah. We're all in the same temperate zone still, right? Yeah. Everything.
Just like, what the?
Was it by Thursday? Thursday it cooled down? Yesterday?
Or today?
Oh, today.
Yeah, it was just today.
It's crazy though, the big jumps in like temperature, right? Like you're like up here and like
so normally like where I work at, there's a lot of tourists. Monday to Wednesday, there's nobody.
Oh,
and this is me. I look outside and I was
Washington.
Like, oh, this is nice. Okay, everyone's indoors
because it was so hot.
It
was so hot. I was like, okay, dang. But it was pretty good. What did I watch?
Are you still packing at all, or you're done unpacking?
Well, I just have to sort. Oh, here, this way. Oh, it was funny. We had a apartment inspection, and I was busy this week. I didn't like organize this area, so when the inspector wanted to go see our boiler, Christine was like, "Yeah, every time he came over here, he would just like pause, look."
At your
try not to step on stuff or move anything. Yeah, I felt bad. But yeah, I was like, oh, did he say anything? He was like, nope. He checked.
That's like whenever we have people come into the basement to check the, I guess the stuff in the laundry room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're like looking, what is all this stuff?
What is this? He would check like my storage spaces. He would just click on the light, look around, turn it back off. So again, like behind this wall is all like my Star Wars and like anime action figures.
Love that.
Yeah. But now
still in box.
Yeah,
like
still...
they're not displayed yet.
Yeah, when I move, they'll be displayed.
Oh, when you move into like a different
house,
spot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hate moving.
Oh my gosh, dude.
People. We're
I know.
We're gonna have to move, Ken? Or are you gonna be in this place for a while?
I'll probably be where I'm living at for a while until maybe 2026. We'll see what happens.
Wait, that's not a while. That's just next year.
I know. I'm trying to like play it out as a while.
Time is relative, 6 months.
We're gonna push that out. It'll be a year later. Who knows? We'll see what happens.
So if you move, how are you gonna, with all your shelving and everything? How's that gonna work?
Well, one, I definitely have to put all those Funkos back in the box, and they probably will stay in the box after I move. And then all the Lego. I told my folks, if anyone's moving Lego, it's me. So it's like I'll be driving all the Lego.
You gotta take a picture of all of how you have all your displays.
Harold has a lot of experience with saran wrapping Lego because he's moved them multiple times. And a lot of Lego.
Yeah, I moved my Lego once, and I used a lot of shrink wrap and bubble wrap.
Okay.
So I did
no
that.
Mishaps.
No, I was very thankful that because like I kind of pressed them in some of my sets, and of course I could hear some of the pieces shift. And then whenever I unraveled it, I already knew where the pieces needed to go. So at least I could.
Was that before or after the Millennium Falcon was already built?
This was before the Millennium Falcon was built.
Okay.
Yeah, my Millennium Falcon is in pieces.
Oh no!
I just took it apart. I was like, you know what? This is gonna get built sometime.
You're gonna rebuild it.
The Millennium Falcon will most likely sit in a container with pillows. It's just going to sit there strapped.
That's your most prized possession.
Yeah. Oh God, yes, it is. That and I have the Disney Castle right here.
Oh shoot!
Oh, that's also finicky too.
Yeah, I took that one apart too.
I mean, I'm glad it comes down in two pieces, like the top half, the top part of the castle, and then the base part of the castle. So we'll see what happens.
Is that the new or the old one?
It's the old one. I really debated on getting the new one though.
And I was trying to get Nick to get it.
I'm okay with the old one.
When the first one came out, we did a live stream building it
together.
It was kind of like
in tandem.
Like it kind of raised, but at the same time, we're like, "Oh, you messed up, haha!" And then the whole time I was like, "Gosh, I hate this set. This is like an architecture set the whole time." And then he made one mistake, and then we had to like redo the whole thing.
God, I know those moments. I don't like it. I have to flip back like 20 pages. Where did this piece come from?
And I'll be like, "You built off screen, didn't you?"
God, I think there are moments where I just like lose myself in the build and I start building. And then I look at the instructions. I'm like, this is not how it was supposed to go.
Oh no!
It's like, where was this piece supposed to go?
Or like, Lego doesn't give out these pieces.
Especially if it's a Technic set, then you're like, oh great.
Oh no!
Yeah,
that's all you.
Especially if I lose the pin. Yeah, no, it's over with.
Oh my God. Did you watch anything, Harold?
Oh yeah, I'm like 6 episodes away from finishing Dexter.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
All 8 seasons.
You went through like a binge again.
His rewatch.
My rewatch.
You've been doing that for the past what?
3 weeks now?
3 weeks. Yes.
That's pretty good. That you're able
I watched the Accountant 2.
Oh, is that
was surprisingly good? Yeah, I liked it.
Which one?
The Accountant 2 with Ben Affleck.
Oh, I still need to watch that.
Yeah,
I was rewatching The Accountant 1 before watching The Accountant 2.
Oh, I did that.
But I didn't finish it yet.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the new Marvel show?
Ironheart?
Disney Plus? Yeah, Ironheart.
What's that? Oh, it's already out.
Did you watch it?
I watched I watched the first 3 episodes because I think it's just a 6-episode series.
Oh.
They dropped the first 3 episodes.
Yeah.
On
6 episodes.
What was it?
They dropped
Wednesday?
they dropped the first 3 episodes on Tuesday, and then they're gonna drop the last 3 episodes on July 1st.
Oh, soon.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was gonna be 1 episode per week after that.
I haven't seen any advertisement for that.
I just saw the Disney Plus banner and
Wild Heart.
like,
Ironheart.
Ironheart.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to follow the journey of Riri Williams.
Yeah.
As she
how'd you find it?
I thought the first episode and just getting into the characters story from what happened was really good, and then just kind of like building into the second, third episode, it was okay. It's making its way back for the Marvel age, just because Marvel's been very hit or miss lately on the content that they're bringing out. Like you'll either have it really good, or it's going to be really bad, or it's going to be really good, or it's going to be really bad. But I don't think this really spoils it too much, but I like the homage to the suit actually coming to Riri. Kind of like how Iron Man did it in Iron Man 3 with his Mark, I think it was Mark 45. Where it came in separate pieces and then he flew off. And I was just like, okay, this is really nice. They're actually getting back to some of the basics.
Yeah.
Maria watched the first episode. I finished it. I like the third episode the most out of the 3 episodes.
Yeah. The third one's really good. I'm not going to spoil it any further if anyone hasn't watched it yet.
I don't know if you guys watched The Bear.
Oh, that did come out season 4.
Season 4 came out, but I'm actually quite behind with season 3. I don't know. Like I love season 1 and 2. And when the third season came out last year, I was lukewarm about it. But now that the 4th is out, and I actually started watching it last night, season 3, I was like, oh my God, this is actually good.
Yeah, season 3 is good.
And I wish I had watched it on the way to Chicago. Like I'm pretty, I don't know what the word is for me.
Oh, because you wanted
sentimental
to
about
places.
Things like this. Like if I'm going somewhere, I like to read a book on it or like watch a show on it. And, given that it was based in Chicago and we actually saw some posters when we were walking downtown, I wish I had done something to align myself to that. But I was able to I think watch 2 or 3 episodes last night, and they're like short, right? Like they're 30 minutes long, and a lot of them are very like
so
montagey.
What episode are you on?
I think 5.
Oh, okay.
Like they're kind of montagey where some of them are just like, like one of the episodes I watched from season 3 was just like the whole month of them being stressed out. Like they're just like saying door and then serving food and then repeat and then making all these distracted mess or conflict. Yeah, I was hungry. I was like, why am I still eating? Am I hungry or full? Right. But like and just their level of artisan food. Like
so all the episodes of season 4 are they released them.
Okay.
Season 4 is all released out. I really enjoyed season 2 just because you got to see the restaurant grow.
Yes.
Yeah, they got better.
Yes.
And then
also when Richie gets good.
Yes.
The evolution of Richie, I love it.
Well, even now.
What's this on?
For you guys,
it should be Hulu. Yeah.
Hulu? Okay.
For us, it's Disney Plus.
Oh yeah, Disney Plus. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It's Disney Plus.
But even the character of Richie in season 3 is very much like I don't know, like your heart just kind of like contracts for him in so many ways. Like his ex is getting married and he has his little kid, and I'm like, oh,
I don't know if you've seen this, but I really want him to be with Jess from the other restaurant, the other stage.
Have you seen season 4 yet or no?
No, I haven't seen season 4 yet.
All right.
So I'm hoping that's there.
She's in the show.
And that's all he's gonna say right now, right? Because I'm only in season 3 right now.
Yeah.
I haven't seen season 4 yet, so you and I are in the same boat.
Yeah.
I loved watching season 2. Season 2 is one of my favorite seasons. Season 1 had a really good episode, which was the second to last episode, I think. Yeah, it was the second to last episode, and it was just done in one take.
Oh yes.
Right. Yeah. It was.
That was awesome.
Where it was just
it's always cool when they do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was just impressed. And then what is it? They had that show runs about 30 to 45 minutes per episode, and then there was only one episode that was an hour long, which was the fishes episode.
Yeah.
Whereas the Christmas one, yeah.
Oh, at the house.
Yeah.
And it's like I love watching shows, but like I only have so much time to like give to a show. Like if you're running a full hour, I'll sit, but I can only like do one episode, right? Versus if these 30-minute bits, it's like, I could do a second one and not feel like, and then it kind of catches you because then I want to see the third 30-minute show, right? Then suddenly I'm like binging.
And
versus...
now 2 of your shows are back.
I know.
And Just Like That. And
I'm also into
and The Gilded Age.
Just Like That, which is I'm a huge fan of Sex and the City when I was much younger. And here, I don't know, the show now is like me, menopausal older women who are still into fashion and like they're dealing with life, and you're just like, there's a sadness to it, a bittersweetness to it, because it's like I appreciate that the show is making it a bit more real, that they're going through like life situation. They're still like stupid rich, like it's like ridiculous. Like these people do not exist in real life, or if they do, they're not. Their Lego room would be a ton bigger than ours, but they're going through a lot of the heartaches, heartbreaks, like just different things of life. But I don't know. I still appreciate sort of like that. Yeah. But yeah, and then The Gilded Age came out. But too many shows all the time. It's like, oh yeah, I gotta like. Oh, and summer is out. Today's our last day of school. I know you guys have been out for your school for your kids for some weeks now. But for me, I'm like, oh my God, it's going to be 8 weeks where I'm not making lunches. That's my celebration for today. And actually, I was like so close to like just keeping our youngest home today. I'm like, report cards are out. That was good. And then I even told him yesterday, like, clear out your desk, right? So like, at least we have the option. I am that mom. You don't have to go to school. We're not going to let our tax dollars work for us. But today he's like, oh, I forgot something at school. I'm like, are you kidding me? Now I got to make you a lunch.
And Harold, you know how Tristan's always wearing his beater, like his tank top? So Hayden now was walking around with his white.
He's wearing a white
beater.
Yeah.
Like, is this mini Tristan?
Yeah.
Hilarious.
We should take a picture of them actually.
You
should.
should.
Like in a black tank top, and there's Hayden.
Yeah.
White.
And he's just walking around, but
It'll be hopefully.
But then Mason, our middle guy, is just still wearing his
he likes his anime. Like he likes anime shirts, but like other than One Piece, there's like an anime show that he loves where it's like he used to be a gangster, like the leader of a gangster, but now he owns a convenience store. Makamoto.
Oh, Sakamoto.
Sakamoto, yeah. Mason
Sakamoto
days. Like reads all that manga and like I don't know. I don't know. I just see the moto part. But anytime he sees a shirt, he's like, "Mom, can I have this shirt?" I'm like, "Okay."
It's funny.
How about you, Ken? How was your week?
Oh, my week was good. A lot of working. Yeah, God, 2 trees I had to cut down.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, first tree was done by my arborist buddy, which was I was very grateful for him.
Yeah.
And then the second one was during a storm that we had. It was funny because our state was supposed to be hitting like a heat index of 103, 105 degrees. And then out of nowhere,
storm.
Out of nowhere, it's like, oh, thunderclouds rolling in and started bringing in some heavy winds, which pushed down one of the trees that almost hit my house.
Wow.
So I'm very glad that that did not happen.
Thank God, yes.
You have to move quicker.
Exactly. I'm very glad. God, I'm very glad that tree was like at the entrance of one of the doors to my sunroom and to the backyard. So I still had another door to go out of, but my dog was like antsy to get outside, and I'm like, no.
We're not walking today.
Oh no, we walked. It was just I didn't want to let him go out to the backyard.
Yeah.
But I had a pretty good week. A lot of work, a lot of just housework and trying to do some lawn work, and just watching as much as I can. The most recent thing I watched was called K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh yeah,
I saw that. Yeah.
Is that good?
I want to watch.
I saw the banner.
It's a really good movie, especially if you're going because this is from the producers of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. So it's kind of like the same animation style.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
But the music is intoxicating.
Oh my god.
Really?
My friend told me to watch it in Tagalog. I was like,
what?
Yeah.
Like you can put subtitles in Tagalog?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's just like, oh, you should watch it in Tagalog. And I was like, I don't even understand. It's like there's subtitles.
It's gonna sound like Ewoks.
I don't know. I was like, what? I didn't know it was an option.
Yeah. No, you're telling me for the first time. I didn't even know that was an option.
It's a rewatch now. Rewatching Tagalog.
Probably have to rewatch it. No, the song. So apparently, it is the #1 movie in I think about 30 to 40 countries now.
Oh, wow.
That movie.
Yeah.
And then their album, because they sing songs in the movie. Their album is #1 in the iTunes store.
Oh wow!
In a couple of countries too.
Oh snap! I need to look at that.
Because it's K-pop, so
yeah.
It's like, animated, right?
Who's the artist?
It's a mix. It's a mix of different artists, but one of the songs that's really intoxicating, and you'll probably want to listen to it afterwards. It's called Soda Pop. It is done by the demon boy band group in the movie, and it's very good. It's a very good song. It's so intoxicating.
Oh snap.
I was sitting there and I'm telling some of my friends and family, I'm like, hey, I need you to watch this movie on Netflix and tell me what you think. They're like, no, we're not gonna watch it. It's animated. I'm like, but please just listen to the songs. Yeah. They're really, really good. You're gonna want to watch it. But I think I've watched that maybe like 10 times already.
Oh geez.
Oh wow.
Because the songs are so good. It's only an hour and a half.
We know they're intoxicating.
They're intoxicating. Got it. Okay.
I will say that word over and over because that's all it is.
And Soda Pop is the song to keep a brain on.
Soda Pop.
All right.
I think I know the song for our reel for this show.
I think so.
I have to find it. Maybe see if it's on Instagram.
Yeah.
Soda Pop.
Oh god, that it's everywhere now. So
after we finish here, I think he's gonna like play it, like turn on the TV and like start watching it again.
Oh, the Saja Boys.
Yeah,
yeah, Saja Boys.
Saja Boys.
Yeah, the Saja Boys are the Saja Boys are the group that are in the movie.
Yeah,
it's a mix of different artists who make up that.
Twice, Hunter X.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of these. EJ.
Well, so EJ is an actual singer.
Yeah.
Huntrix is the female group in the show or in the movie.
Okay.
Saja Boys is the male group in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So, but no, I've watched.
And are these real character, like real groups, but they just animated the groups?
No, they're not real groups. I don't think they're real groups. I think they just animated it because these are all from all the songs that they've done. They're all original songs.
I see.
For the movie. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, I'm only familiar with like one group. That was Twice.
Twice is the real one on that one.
Yeah.
But it's. I watched that movie.
What else did you watch?
I rewatched The Bear because I knew season 4 was coming out, so I rewatched it. So I went from season 1 all the way to 3.
Oh wow!
I was like recapping the season before 4, you know.
Well, I liked the first season, and then I went into the second season, and then I just loved watching Richie just evolve himself into like wearing the suit and pretending it's armor. And then watching.
How's the rewatch like? Because even watching an episode, it's very intense, and you're like,
I feel like I'm always like sitting at the edge of something, right? But they're like cool, calm, and collected.
Especially when they're like yelling at each other, and you're like,
but
when they're yelling at each other, it's just like this feels like home a little bit.
Yeah,
it's like I know this is happening.
Harold, you haven't watched The Bear at all.
You gotta do Bear.
No, yeah,
you need to watch The Bear.
Like what?
I also like just even love their poster, like like the ones that we like. They're all like looking upward, like just the design of that poster that they have in blue.
Oh, because it looks like a cartoonish.
Yeah. Like it's a
not
graphic,
cartoon, but like an illustration.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I don't know. Something about, how they have to, of course, keep back in the kitchen, just being cool, calm, and collected, even if everything is simmering just underneath that. You're just terrified for something to happen, but not, right? Like even like the episode I think I watched last night. What's her name? Rosa. Who's that? She's like the older lady.
Oh,
they were. Oh my God, why can't I think of her name? I want to say Rosa, but it's not Rosa.
It's not Rosa.
But they were teaching her how to like make the pasta, right?
Okay.
Like you have to like dump the pasta in the pot, and then you have to like put the sauce in and let it simmer. Yeah. And then she was just getting so nervous that she was gonna get something wrong, because if it comes out badly, they just throw it out. I'm like, I'll eat it. What's wrong with you people? I'll eat that.
A lot of the just watching it. Tina. God, she's evolved too. I love the way she fell in love with cooking now.
I like how she calls Jeff.
Instead of chef, it's Jeff.
Chef, yeah.
So it's Jeff.
I like one of the characters that I love is Fack.
Oh yeah.
Who is actually a real chef though. He actually he's
that.
real. He loves to cook. I think it's on YouTube where he'll actually do videos of himself cooking, and he'll actually cook. So I thought it was awesome they brought him into the show. Well, I love that. And then what else did I watch? Good Lord, I watched The Bear. There's a new show on Apple TV that came out called Stick. It's about golf.
We don't have Apple TV.
Yeah.
No. We have to watch Severance on like
Nick
DVD.
bought a DVD.
I bought a Blu-ray. I bought a season
DVD?
1.
Wait a minute.
Severance.
Really? It's not available in Canada?
It is, but we didn't.
We just have all the other streaming platforms. Like, how many more streaming platforms do we need?
You're so missing out on Ted Lasso.
I know.
I'm waiting for it if it will eventually come out on Blu-ray, but it's not.
And then I do ask,
available.
every few months, I'm like, what can we live without? And Nick's like, Amazon Prime. And I'm like, but we already bought that for the whole year. We can't live without it.
That's why I give that answer.
Terrible, right?
Because we have the 4. We have Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, Netflix, and then Crave is like HBO Max.
Okay.
But in Canada, it's called Crave.
And I also bought Paramount Plus.
That's how we watch like House of Dragons and
I know. See, all
of
them are essential, right? Or non-essential. I don't even know. I don't know.
But I watched something this week. It's on Netflix. I don't know if you've heard of it. It was a documentary called the Poop Cruise. Oh, you saw that?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, what was that show called again? It's like Trainwreck Cruise.
Did you hear about this, Teddy? The Poop Cruise. So
it sounds like a documentary.
It's a documentary
for middle-aged men who have
the Carnival Triumph.
The Carnival Triumph in 2013,
where
I guess there was a fire in the engine room.
Yeah, engine room, and it cut power in the whole ship.
Cruise line, right?
But the thing was, all of a sudden, the toilets weren't working.
Yeah, I'm grossed out already.
And so they had to give the passengers these red bags to poop in.
Yeah.
But then they're like, nah, I'm not gonna.
But you gotta poop somewhere.
So what they were doing was they were pooing on their toilet, but then they were putting toilet paper on top, so it's like layer on top of layer.
Oh,
it was like a cake.
Like poop lasagna.
It's like a poop lasagna.
We need to move out of this conversation, guys.
And so what happened was when they finally the boat just stayed. It wasn't moving for days, and then they finally got a tugboat.
Gulf of America.
Yeah, Gulf of Mexico. So they got a tugboat to start pulling it, and when it was pulling the boat, it started rocking, and so all the poop started like shifting onto the ground, and then people were like walking on poop.
Like one of the guys was so funny. He's like, "Yeah, all you hear is squish, 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 squish."
That is ridiculous.
People were taking their mattresses and putting it on the deck. They were having blankets and like little tents, so it looked like it was like at the Philippines and like the squatters area.
How long were they stranded for?
Oh my God. It was like 13 days.
13 days?
Yeah. So it was a 4-day trip.
I would stop eating. Oh my God.
Yeah, people were like, they were taking Imodium, so they wouldn't.
Oh yeah, they're girls. Yeah.
I would honestly be that family member to be like, all right, we're gonna do this on the edge of the balcony here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hold on to you.
They were peeing off the ship.
Oh my God.
Yeah, people were peeing onto off the ship into the
But they're scared if like people fall over. Yeah.
I don't know if I want to watch this.
Usually Nick's good. Nick will tell me, oh, this is an interesting documentary, or this is a good one. He did not pull me into this one.
It was interesting.
I was in the kitchen cooking, and
he's like, I need you. It's like I need you to have an open mind with this.
No, I'll get you to watch the Barbara Walters documentary. I watched that one. It was a good one.
Are you gonna watch the other train wrecks?
I started watching the Doug Ford train wreck. He's the Toronto mayor. They have one of him. It's called Trainwreck. It's like a series, Trainwreck, and then Poop Cruise, Trainwreck, and then other things. So.
That was like number 1 on Netflix. I was like, I wonder what this is about. I was eating dinner too.
You guys think alike. That's
what
so
was
fun.
The show that just came out not too long ago? Oh, Squid Games came out.
Yeah.
Yes, Squid Games.
Oh, did it?
Yes.
Yeah. I thought it comes out in July.
Oh no, it is July.
No.
Pretty
No, it's
much
not July
right
yet.
now.
Okay.
I think they came out with Squid Games not too long
They
ago.
did because Brooke just posted it. She's like,
Oh,
"Do I
okay.
just watch Squid Game all night long?" I'm like,
I can't watch it this weekend because this weekend's Go Fest. So
Pokemon. This is where he gray edge right now.
It's Go Fest on Saturday and Sunday.
He drags the baby with
10
him.
to 6.
They both have phones. They catch I don't know what. They're gone for hours.
I'm trying to get shinies.
Getting shinies.
Oh my God.
Got to.
What I do to you, Nick?
Thanks, Harold.
We'll go into our next segment.
Okay.
Which is
it's time for show and tell.
So show and tell music.
I love this.
So, if you are interested in listening to some of our kids' music,
he has a YouTube channel.
Can't monetize, called Glasses Duck, and he uses My Singing Monsters to do covers of a lot of anime songs. So check out YouTube video.
Awesome. Glasses
Duck.
I know one of his videos has like way more views
than any of our videos.
Okay, go. What do you got?
Oh, okay. So I was actually excited for this, and I was anticipating this, and I got thanks to Nick's giftwood purchase. I don't even know how much he purchased. The Jane Austen tribute.
What?
Love that.
So it is Reading with Maria because I do love books. I do love Jane Austen. I've read all of her books over and over again. And yeah, I wish they came out with this set. I mean, I'm happy they did this year, but last year actually was her many years anniversary. So actually many different companies last year released a lot of Jane Austen memorabilia, including Mont Blanc pens. But it's very cool that Lego
got into the bandwagon. You know who all the stickers are now of?
We do. We talked about it.
Pride and Prejudice?
Yes.
Emma Mansfield something?
Yes. So I hopefully will build this, but
you're gonna build it?
I don't know, but I feel like what if we just keep it in box? Look how beautifully perfect it is. Like how much will this be? We never sell Lego. We don't know how to sell Lego stuff.
You don't want to put that in your library?
I have too many all the Lego.
I mean, you could spend another $150 and make like a book nook out of it.
I know.
Wait,
I don't even have space.
Nick, you only got one of those?
Yeah, I got the gumball machine.
Nice.
You only got one gift with purchase? That's weird.
Yeah, that's all we need. That's all we need now. I don't even have space for this.
Usually Nick's like, I have.
But yeah, don't build this. I feel like
I have my
come home
Amelia Earhart army. Like seven Amelia Earhart.
And also the Jane Goodall. What's her name?
Oh yeah, I also have the Jane Goodall army too, and all these monkeys.
Oh my God!
We do not need a Jane Austen army.
No,
we're okay with a singular find like this. So I was very excited about that, and then another sort of show and tell. Okay, so I kind of gave up coffee some time ago because I had to for decaf, but I just want to showcase these Zavita coffees. They're made in Canada. They're actually very, very delicious and good.
Where'd you get
but
these?
They come in different flavors. So this is called English toffee, and I shouldn't be having coffee, so I'll try to have it every now and then. But it smells.
America.
That one's called like Canada A.
Oh, I thought it was
America.
Like
America.
America.
And that one's a Belgian Bavarian chocolate.
Oh, Bavarian chocolate.
Smells so good. I'm just intoxicated by coffee.
Have you tried mushroom coffee?
No, you were telling me about it.
It smells like coffee crisp.
Oh, I don't know. Christine drinks that.
Oh, Rise or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it caffeinated?
Really
is it like special mushrooms?
I don't know.
And is it good for you? I should check into it.
That's what they say.
I don't know. I've never tried it, but anyway.
They say that's supposed to remove residual fat around the tummy.
Oh, well then maybe I need to buy that like tomorrow, like right now. What's the brand, Harold? Tell
me.
Rise, R-Y-Z-E.
Yeah.
R-Y. Oh, like rice, but then mushrooms. I wonder. Oh, like ribosomes. What will be the link to like mushrooms?
Enzymes.
Like rhizomes. R.
Not my Lego
R-Y-Z-E.
Smells so nice down here. R-Y-Z-E.
I'm not a coffee drinker.
He's not. If we didn't meet in high school, we would never have dated, like ever. Because hey, let's go to the
elementary school.
Oh, yeah. Hey, let's go. Oh, rice, mushroom coffee. Whoa, it is mahal, guys. It's like $65 on Amazon.ca. 30 servings. Heal your body and
Christine
mind.
said it's like really earthy.
Oh, Rise.
I just want to smell it first. Like I gotta find this in real life.
Maybe she ran out. So like, where is it?
Try rice.
Just send a sample over.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that your show?
There's
I have dime bags in here.
Oh, and because I actually bought these copies. A girlfriend of mine's having a birthday, and she loves coffee too. So I was gonna. This is part of her birthday gift. As much as I try to like keep them for myself.
Is that for your shoe?
Yeah. So it's weird. Like this company, Zavita company, they gave me a little free. I don't know, coffee cup mug.
It's like a
keychain.
Oh,
and then these are what are those things that you put on the Crocs?
Oh yeah,
right.
Giblets.
And so they have like different coffee design things. Cool. I kind of didn't open it yet.
Is this to make your shoe smell good?
No, I think like just decorated. So. Yeah. And I don't know. I don't know whether I want to open it or not. Because would I keep it? And then where would I put it? Like I don't think I would use the.
You don't have Crocs?
Yeah, I do. But I don't know if I want to put them in Crocs. I see this like this is my problem. It's like I find something cute, and then I don't want to like waste it.
Oh,
okay, that's
like
all.
Stickers.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I do that with stickers. Yeah.
Okay, that's my show and tell. I'm gonna look at this rice thing because it's July 4th, 25% off.
Oh,
Kenny, what do you got?
I've got I actually have another set now, so I have two sets. One set, I went over to my best friend's house and he had 3D printed a Lego flower vase. Or he 3D printed a vase. So I went out and bought the rose bouquet. And he 3D printed.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness. That's amazing.
He 3D printed the vase.
That is like such an optical illusion. My brain hurts like looking at this. It's cool. Yeah.
That filament.
Exactly. It's like spinning.
Yeah, so it's a black and red gradient filament, and he was like, "Yeah, I figured you'd get like one of the Lego bouquet flowers that you have in your house." I was like, "No, dude, I gotta get this with the roses." And he was like, "Why?" I was like, "Because the colors really work."
Yeah, nice.
But even the design with the spirals, like the color looks amazing, like this black, red, whatever you have. But like the spiraling thing, my brain hurts.
Oh god, I love it.
Yeah, good choice.
It looks amazing.
That I told him, I was just like, I'm probably gonna have to get more. I told his wife, I was like, I'm gonna have to get the pastel colored filament, so that way if I do like the much more colorful bouquets, I can put it in that. And she was like, we could do that. I was like, that's great.
That's cool.
But no, the only other thing that I have here is this. It's the Lego suitcase.
Oh,
got it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Myself, we were on I think we were on TikTok. We were on TikTok live. Myself, Crafty AFall, Brickman Buck, and then Kelly of the Dales. We were on TikTok building this. And it's really cool. I like the way they provided all the different pieces in here. Like there's a Lego ticket. Like ticket.
Yeah.
They did a printed Lego passport.
Oh.
Toothbrush.
That's cute.
A camera.
Everything fits in there.
I know.
Yeah.
The suitcase.
And a burger.
A unwrapped burger. Yeah. It's an unwrapped burger in here.
Nice.
Can you travel with an unwrapped burger in your carry-on?
I will say this, and this, I hope my brother's not watching this. My brother was flying from the Philippines over to the States and brought over a Yum Burger from the Philippines from a Jollibee.
Oh my God. Did it get, was it okay?
It was still fine.
Oh my gosh.
We picked him up from the airport and he's like, don't be mad at me. And I was like, what is it? He's like, I still have my Yum Burger from the Philippines. I was like,
God.
How did you manage this?
I mean, it's an 18-hour flight.
Exactly.
Yes. Did you bring any beef? No.
Does Jollibee burgers taste different than like American Jollibee? Like Jollibee in the Philippines, does that taste different than the American Jollibee?
I've ever gotten the burgers at Jollibee.
Like what kind of cow do they have?
Steak.
I feel like they only have carabao.
It's been a minute since I've been to the Philippines, and I haven't had a Yum Burger there in a while, or palabok over there.
Oh,
palabok. Hey, do you have a Jollibee near you in South Carolina?
No.
Sorry, you guys.
Did you go to Jollibee in Brick Fair?
I did at Virginia.
I was gonna say they should have.
It's just
well, no, it was right there next to the convention.
Yeah, right next
exactly.
to the convention.
I went to the one in like that's the first thing I did when I got to Virginia was I went to Jollibee and got
Dang.
Did you go with your crew, with the Brick and Night crew?
No, I need to. I told them I was like, we're definitely gonna like. It's funny to me. I'm not a picky eater because my mother raised me differently.
Yeah,
Jake's
you're
picky.
eating whatever.
Jake's very picky. Jake's very picky. I love him to death, and I think the Hawks are somewhat picky as well. Because for my birthday when we were in Chicago, I told him I was like, I need to have something noodle based.
Oh,
right.
Yep, my mom does noodles for everyone's birthday.
Yes.
So
Long
we went to the Chicago Ramen Annex, which was like 2 minutes away from the convention center.
Oh, okay.
So I had ramen, and ours, like the Crafty A-Fall Brickman Buck, had ramen as well with me. And then the Super Hawks had a pork dish over rice.
Okay.
And then Supa did have ramen, but it was kind of like a basic ramen dish that she had. It wasn't like spicy or anything like that.
Yeah.
They're kind of picky. But
did you guys end up going to that Filipino restaurant? Because you were mentioning to me that you guys were planning on going to a Filipino restaurant.
We did. We went to one. It was like it was a small little Filipino market that served food there.
Oh, okay.
And Crafty A-Fall looked. They had an assortment of dishes out there. I know. I ordered pork adobo and longanisa.
Oh,
longanisa is good. We have it in the fridge right now. I just made Nick longanisa yesterday morning.
I was really missing just like having a fried egg with my longanisa.
I know, like topsilog, right? Like that's what they call it, topsilog or. Yeah, no, I like not longanisa. I mean, it's okay for me. I love tocino. You guys,
tocino, I love it.
Oh my god,
it's not.
And I don't even eat pork, but I will eat that.
I miss tocino. Oh my gosh.
We're pretty spoiled here in Toronto region area that we do have a lot of Filipino outlets. We even have a huge Filipino grocery store. Yeah. It's so big that over the weekend when I was there with my mom, and they had like a huge bakery there too, not Red Ribbon or not Goldilocks, but like a legit big bakery right in this grocery store. There was a couple. And they're like, oh, are you guys like in the neighborhood? Like, do you live in it's kind of weird when people just talk to you, right? Everybody's Filipino. You're like, yeah, we're like down the road. And, then you have to like reciprocate. Where are you guys from? They're like, oh, we drove in from Maryland. I'm like, yeah, that's right. Come to our, but I feel like Maryland close enough to Virginia. Like, I feel like they would have.
What was that donut you got?
Selections there. Oh, I got so this place is called Bitsu Bitsu, and I don't even know what dessert that is. I've never heard of Bitsu Bitsu.
Me neither.
I grew up with a whole lot of different Filipino desserts, which I don't know, like palitaw and like I love the leche flan and stuff like that. And so the bakery place, they came out of the fresh from the kitchen. Oh, we have these containers of Bitsu Bitsu, and just the name is so too cute for me and my mom. We're like, yeah, we're gonna get one, and it's like hot, and I bring it home, and it's basically like these long strips of deep fried donut. But you know how when you deep fry a donut, it gets crispy. Yeah. This one is still like soft and like chewy. And then are you looking at a picture right now? Yeah. And then it's just like loaded and like wrapped around with sugar, and I bring it home, and my biggest eater.
Oh, me? Was I the one eating it all?
Bitsu Bitsu. Yeah.
How do you spell it?
I like that. I think so. Bitsu Bitsu. But I've never ever seen it before. This one looks like more circular, but the ones that I got were like these big cylinders.
It's like these ones.
It's quite good.
Let me share a screen.
Okay. Quite good. But I've never heard it until now.
Yeah.
But this is it. I love turon, so I always buy they have a foot long turon here.
It kind of looks like this.
Yeah, it was more long like that, but like not so long and more sugary than that. Did you finish the last one?
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't want it to go bad.
That is a good point. Nope, never good.
It kind of looks like this.
But yeah, they have
so it's like a spiral donut.
Yes.
It's like a spiral donut.
So, when we were in Chicago, I always visit my mom's aunt there. She lives just outside of Chicago core area. So I think it was a Saturday, and I went and visited Tita Nisa, who watches the show actually, so I should say hi, Tita Nisa. And she didn't realize that Nick and I had flown to Chicago this year. So I get to her house and she had like 2 big bags of dessert for me. Here, take it back to Canada. I'm like,
you gave something to Ken.
no, I have no space in our luggage at all. And so, you know, we go to the grocery and the baker and all that stuff. That's why it's like I had all those baked goods for you too. Remember?
Yeah.
Who wants these things?
It was during World of Lights.
World of Lights. I'm like, who wants these bakery stuff? She's like, take it with you, eat it in the airport. I'm like, all right. But we do have a lot of options here.
So Ken, you mentioned when we were chatting that you guys went to Red Ribbon.
No,
Red Robin.
Red Robin.
So on our last day, Maria and I were like, where are we gonna eat for lunch? And then we saw Red Robin. We've never tried Red Robin, but I'm like, oh, Ken mentioned Red Robin. Let's try it. So we tried it for the first time. I liked it. I got the.
Oh my god, he gets the killer burgers all the time. Like whatever's the biggest, baddest.
Yeah. Which one?
It was called the Buzzer Beater, the 3-pointer. They didn't even have it on the menu, but I was looking online and I saw it. I'm like,
do you guys have this?
Do you guys have this? And they're like, oh, that's a new one. But yeah, well, I'll ask the kitchen if they make it.
I do like their buffet version of like
all you can eat fries,
all you can eat sides, I guess. But like, of course, when they first give it to you, they give you such a small portion that as soon as you order it, you're like, can I please get more right now? Like, but it's good. We didn't realize it was a franchise. I mean, we've been to that mall a few times now, going to Brickell, Chicago, but it's really the first time that we've tried.
I guess is that the one you went to, the one in Schaumburg, like the one in the mall?
Yeah, we went to the one in the Woodfield Mall.
Yeah, that's right.
Just because you could see it from the outside.
Right.
I think the next time we talked about going to that mall, we were going to go to the Texas Brazilian, like the Brazilian steakhouse that's in there.
I know. Yes, that you can. I know. We have a couple of those here too. That it's your
2026.
Birthday. All right.
2026.
Let's do it, Harold. Father's Day.
Father's Day.
It's like you need to be there.
Yeah. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. It's in June.
Yeah, no. Next year it's gonna be. I'm gonna fly into St. Louis and meet with Brickman Buck, and we're gonna drive to.
Oh, how far is that?
Dang.
About a 4 or 5 hour drive. He said.
Oh, good. Okay, that's.
But he said it's like he was like he was driving back and he was like, God, it was so boring. And I was like, what if I rode with you? And he was like, that would be fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm like, we'll see what happens. We'll see if we can make that happen.
That would be cool.
Harold, what you got?
Have you guys heard about this craze called Labubu?
Oh my God! Don't even. No. We're not gonna collect these cute demons. We're not collecting these demons.
I have one.
Oh my God! No, we cannot. I cannot Labubu. I cannot.
Yeah. So today my friend's like, "Oh, I have a present for you," and I was like,
"Oh my God! I need air conditioner. I cannot Labubu."
So he got me like.
Oh my God! It's the One Piece ones.
Yeah.
Oh my God! We can't even show this to Mason.
Is that One Piece?
Yeah.
Oh so they're like in different themes. I follow this guy on Instagram. He's like a dancer in New York City, and he gets these like signature Gucci Labubus. I don't know what he does, but like this is crazy.
Yeah.
So we actually went to in the Woodfield Mall. I think they had a Pop Mart.
Yeah.
In there. Did you see the Pop Mart? So Pop Mart is a store that sells all these collectibles, blind bags.
I know.
They had a whole Labubu.
Like here's Luffy.
Labubu.
Brock.
Oh yeah.
Frankie. I don't
they
know.
Look like these. So they're monsters, but like with teeth. They almost kind of look like Where the Wild Things Are.
Oh.
You guys remember that book?
Yeah.
Right, growing up. But and I feel like there's something very 80s about them. Oh, I like that guy too. Cool. But that's not Labubu.
I know.
Is that
that's Labubu.
Oh, I like that guy.
Yeah. How come yours looks like cloth?
But Labubus are like more like these teddy bear things. I'm showing like what the traditional Labubus are. Those are like the One Piece.
Vinyl fig.
That is too cute.
Vinyl Labubu.
Okay, Ken, what's your Labubu? I don't have a Labubu to show off. I'm not going to have a Labubu. Do not buy me a Labubu. I do not need a Labubu in my life. No.
I am trying to pull up a copy of one I've got.
Yeah, I got the
Jollibee.
Oh my gosh, the Jollibee Funko.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's wearing a barong. Who has this?
Yeah.
Where is that from?
So you can only get these at the Philippines, and my dad bought this for my son. And I was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot I had this."
That's cute.
You got that when you were
crushed.
You were in the Philippines. You got that?
Yeah, 2019. So the real reason why I brought this up, and this is Jollibee is coming out with like their version of Labubu.
Oh.
That you can only get in the Philippines. So my parents are going, and I was like, "Can you go to Jollibee and get
And
me
find this Labubu for me?
Yeah.
Oh, you buy it at Jollibee.
Yeah, you can only get it at Jollibee.
So this is
Cam, you gotta figure it out.
I gotta figure. I got my brother. He's in the Philippines, so I might be like.
Oh, is he? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
Ooh,
this
I
is
could
the one I
connect
got.
Oh, what is that?
cool.
So this is the Monsters Kao Yokoyama. These are basically the Labubu mechs.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you can get them to look. They basically wear armor.
Yeah, that's cool.
That is cool.
They have crazy eyes.
I know. I was like, I'm not getting into this.
We're not getting into this. Gene Version says, I feel guilty about buying Lego, but then there's people who buy $10,000 Labubu. So,
she got
some of them are.
Japan is really big on like blind boxes, especially like right now. And when she showed me her bag, I was like, "Oh no!"
Slippery slopes. And they're expensive. Like blind bags could be like 20, 25, $30 now. Like it's
over there, they're like $5.
Yeah,
you could get them to like convenience.
Yeah, you only have to spend $1,500-$1,800 on a flight,
and then
get there first.
They show you what's in it, so you're not. It's like
right.
Yeah.
I think in a week we're gonna see more.
I got into this.
Oh yeah, I love.
Candy, have you heard of these?
Wait, I have. My brother got me one.
Yeah,
I got a different one though. I got Luke Skywalker in mine.
Oh, so you got the. I think that's the series before that one.
Ooh, look at that!
Yeah, so here's Darth Maul.
I hate it that they're so
these
cute.
Again. Here is Count.
Oh wow, Dooku, that's really cool, actually.
Here's one of my faves, Anakin.
Oh, that's fun. Possessed Anakin.
So the recent pickups I got, was Kylo. Yeah, she looks cool. This one.
Yeah, he does.
Okay,
that looks really good.
But I got the one that I was searching for, and that is Vader.
Oh, look at his face.
Oh no, I'm jealous.
Guys, in the last half hour, I was looking at Samurai Darth Vader going, I can buy this guy. He's only $15.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me?
I
don't. Lego wise, I did pick up this. This was on sale. $60.
Oh, I almost got that.
From Walmart?
Is that Zane?
Yeah, from Wally World.
Or Cole. That's Cole's.
Yeah.
I have I actually have Zane's combiner mech.
Oh, which one's that?
Zane's combiner mech was the four mini builds that turned into one big mech.
Oh, okay.
I have that. It's sitting on my dining room table right now. It's like that's gonna be a build for later.
So that's like my second one of these. I was like, oh, $60? Okay.
Nice. That is a cool looking mech. Ninjago knows what to do with their mechs. I'm very
They do. They have I think it's the Lloyd's like mech fighter, but it kind of reminds me of like Robotech because it's just a jet to like a mech. Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yep. That's it for me.
Okay, Nick, get out.
All right. So this week, let me turn on the lights.
What?
Oh. So
this week I built. I should turn on my spotlight too. I forgot to turn on my. One second.
Nick is.
Oh wow, you built a lot.
I don't know how.
Well, I built like a bunch of gifted purchases this week, and so I decided to build the.
Geez.
We had the micro.
Was this many years ago,
like
Harold? I have no reference.
Oh, the little babies.
Yeah.
So,
I think it's like 2 years ago.
They had like the monorail.
Is this your space base?
This was 2 years ago?
I think
so Tristan was building, right? And so all these like gifted purchases were kind of in the way. And so I decided to build some of them.
Oh.
And so I combined this into like a taller space base. but then we have like these rocket ships, which are cool.
Oh.
And then these look like turbo tanks.
Yeah, they do.
But they're like, and they're all like baby scale. But I really just opened it just for the babies, just because to add to like the space babies.
Mm-hmm.
So this
are you gonna part these out?
I might part these out, but I want to keep the monorail.
Okay.
And these little Benny spaceships. So, and then the next thing I built was this.
What is this book?
It's a book that it's
really
Jules Verne?
cool.
The Jules Verne.
How did I know this Jules Verne?
I think this was also a gift with purchase.
Oh, is that the Nauticus?
So this is where I feel like I have a lot of these Lego that I didn't get to build because Nick built it. Thank you.
I thought Maria would like this one.
I do like it, but I thought I was
build
gonna
it.
build it.
Yeah.
You're like, how long has it been in the house?
We've had this
is
for
nice.
a long time.
So Jules Verne is what's the book that he wrote? A Thousand Leagues Under the Sea. Is that him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
And
Pirates,
Pirates.
right?
And what's with the train?
Is the balloon like?
Is that the Around the World in 80
Yes,
days?
Around the World. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what the balloon is? What
Yes,
about the
balloon
train?
and the train. Exactly. They use a train.
Oh, both.
Yes, I like that the book has a bookmark. See how at the
this?
end there's like a little cute bookmark.
That is
What about this?
cool.
A submarine. It's
is that submarine?
Something Leagues Under the Sea.
That's the 20,000 Leagues Under the
Yes.
Sea with the Nautilus.
Yes. That's actually a nice build. And then it doesn't flop down. It's like at an angle, the book.
Yeah, it's so.
I'm going to bring that to work, and I'm going to start bringing Lego to work.
And then I've had this brick sketch for the longest time.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, it's been a minute since I've seen that one.
I know.
I still got the BB-8 and the Stormtrooper one.
Oh.
Yeah, built or not built?
Built.
All right.
Oh, what's his name, Maria?
Iron Man.
No, the designer.
Oh, something pig.
Something pig, but
Power Pig.
Power Pig. Yeah, he used to.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't see him anymore on Instagram, but is it because he works now for Lego?
Yeah.
And
I had his original Batman.
I finally built my Black Panther.
I've
had this for a long time. I don't know if I have this version with his face. Like I only have like the one with the head.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I don't remember.
But I can put this with the Black Panther bust now, somewhere around here.
That is too cool.
With the Black Panther bust, because I have like the Wolverine one, and I have like Miles Morales up here.
Oh,
so I don't know. I just hadn't built this for the longest time.
I feel like did I get that for you?
I don't remember.
Random.
I built this Ninjago set. Well, two.
Oh yeah, Ninjago.
One was like this is Nia's. I don't know what it is, but it has like these like balls.
Marbles.
That I haven't really seen.
Oh, the rollers.
Piece. Yeah, these rolling.
Yeah, that was for like Dragon Rising. It's supposed to be the Dragon Cores. I don't know what to do with mine.
These aren't the size of like the soccer balls, right? I think they're
definitely not. I'm kind of like wondering if people use that for their W or DWPs or whatever it's called.
Like Great Ball GBCs.
Yeah, great. Yeah.
I don't know. Will it work for the GBCs? But I don't have this Nia variant. Can I collect like these like the Ninjago variants? So I have like all these like variants of Ninjago figures.
Whoa.
And so this is I sometimes just buy like Ninjago sets just to get the necks. So this one is J, and then you get this dragon. I'll probably part it out, but
yeah, I parted out the dragon too. I was like, what is this thing?
I built the Yoshi just so I can get another dragon. I can get another Yoshi.
Oh, that's cute.
To put with my Yoshis.
Oh, Yoshi.
Where's your
another yellow one?
Isn't there a red one?
Is there? I only have the pink, yellow, blue, and is there a red one?
Oh my god, you've got the Bricker Builds ones.
Oh yeah.
I got the big Yoshi.
Oh my gosh. I have that. I think I only have one set from Bricker Builds, and it's the Darth Vader lightsaber.
I got the Pokemon.
I see that. Holy
over there.
crap, that's a lot.
I know. I told Nick, I was like,
We're never
if it was a
moving.
Squirtle,
Never moving.
That was the second house that we could have bought right there.
Squirtle's there.
I know, and I was like, I don't want to buy it.
And then the last set I built just for Harold, my Polly Pockets.
I completely forgot about this. I was like, what is this set?
So then I also collect the Disney princesses.
Disney princesses.
It's Polly Pocket. Like,
I love that.
Me and Maria were teasing her, like, does this bring you joy?
So
It brings him joy.
All my Disney princesses, yeah.
Remember,
I also have the
three
little
Polly
ones.
Pockets in one day or 1 week.
should
So
bring you joy.
I got it just for the little characters, so I can add it.
It was funny.
And then I usually put these books in Maria's library.
I just see them there.
But I have to. I
And then
take
my
off
books.
these like mini builds though. But like you get like a swing, you get a hammock, so you can have her sleep in the hammock.
But it's all going to be in closed format, anyways, for me. That I don't really see. This is the first and last time I'll see these guys.
You have to take these.
Oh,
mini
you
builds
do?
off.
How sad.
But I gave you the stickers.
Those were just what the stickers were for. Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
because usually you have to put the stickers here.
Can I use that for like a pen container,
No,
or is it too flimsy?
It's a book now. so-
Yeah, but can I put something
And
in
then you
it?
see the.
Like
you
what would
get
kids
What are
use
these
it?
called?
Oh,
The
capybara.
seal?
Capybara.
Oh,
And technically, you have to lock it so no one goes into your
a diary.
secret diary. There's
I can probably put something in there, like stickers.
a lock and key.
Can I see it? Nick's like, no, don't put anything in it. But like, he's gonna put this on my thing, and it's just empty.
In her library.
It is very
But
light.
yeah, that's my
Oh,
show
but at
and
least
tell.
it's very reinforced. It's very like
Yeah.
sturdy.
That's my show and tell for this.
Okay, thanks, Nick.
I love that. That's awesome.
Oh, this is printed. It's not a sticker. All this.
Oh.
Place. Yeah. So this is from what's
Polly
the house?
Pocket?
The Madrigal. Yeah. I'll tell it.
Which one? Show
Interesting.
you can show it.
Hmm?
What's printed?
No, this one. Like this face is printed. It's like it's not a sticker.
Oh
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
Big. It's like
Yeah.
it's a big
It's printed.
element. This is how do we call this Lego? This isn't even Lego. This is like container.
It's Lego.
It's not Lego.
You
It
put your
looks like it's
bot one?
Lego because they put these little studs.
That's a
I
sticker.
know.
You can put.
Can I put like my little baon in
You
here?
can put Maria. Maria's diary.
Where's the key?
There's a key there.
Oh,
Still locks?
interesting.
It locks.
It locks.
There's a locking
So there is,
mechanism.
it twists. It twists once you lock it from outside. Just don't lose the key. Like, how would you unlock it? I guess.
With the key, you unlock
No,
it.
but what if you accidentally lock it, then lost the key?
Then you can't open it.
It's Lego. We can destroy
Here's
it.
your diary.
All your pens
Okay.
are lost in there.
That's so mean. Okay.
All right.
Let's not even talk
Are we
like
gonna
that.
go into our last segment,
Let's do it. Wow.
which is
It's time for news you can use.
thanks to Alan the Brick.
Bum, bum, bum.
Where is it? Which one?
I've watched it so many times. I just
You don't know how to do this
No.
though,
you like to be
because I do it
faster.
different. I do it different
I
each
feel like to
time,
be faster
just to make you confused.
a little bit.
Oh, look at all
I
the
will
stuff
buy
they
one.
want you to buy. Here. All right.
Your design here.
Mm-hmm.
News that you can use thanks to Alan the Brick.
Wherever
Fan.
Alan
Thanks,
is.
Alan.
Deal. Disney Up House.
This was actually
Ooh.
one of the parts drafts. Disney Up
It
House.
was?
Yeah, but I didn't
Oh.
choose it. I saw it at Walmart, but I was like, it's expensive. so I chose a cheaper one.
It's how many percent? Yeah, $35
Wait.
now. 42% off. Wow.
What?
Whoa.
On Amazon.
I don't think I
I
have it.
like this set. Where is it?
You don't have this yet, Harold?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Everyone wanted to make the balloons bigger because
And more.
the balloons
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
small.
Yeah.
And some people doubled the house.
Hmm.
But,
Yeah, I think some people even like enclosed it too.
yeah,
Yeah.
they closed it. Lego Group recognized in 2025 Times 100 most influential company list.
Mm.
Oh.
There's always these things, these awards that Lego
I know.
always gets,
Good job,
but
Lego. You are influential,
Yeah,
They
stop
are.
raising your prices.
right?
Lego Super Mario Kart is now 2 times insider points
Oh,
if you buy
What?
it.
did you get this, Vera?
I know. Where am I
This
gonna
was a
put this?
set.
This
is
might
a
be
really
coming
cute
to
set.
Costco.
Oh, lucky.
Lego.
Oh, just like the Van Gogh set that came at the Costco.
Yes.
Which one? The
Thanks.
sunflowers,
Sunflowers.
or the sunflowers?
Mm-hmm.
So
That
this
was
one
July
retails
2.
for $170, and you can earn 2,210 insider points, which is roughly $17.
Hmm.
So from now until July 2nd, if you want to get it on Lego.com. Lego Ideas Wolf's Gate achieves 10,000 supporters. This is something
Have you seen
Harold
this before?
usually likes.
Yeah. Those trees are like mushrooms. Ooh, I like the
I can see this
defined-
coming to Bricklink Designer Program, something like
Mm.
this. They usually have something like this.
Just bring back the castle theme.
It's like we need more castles.
Yeah.
This is the back view. Yeah. It's very Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Lego Ideas, the flying moon car
Oh,
is
the Han
revealed.
Solo car.
So this kind of looks like Jetson.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or like the pod racer from Star
And
Wars.
I guess you
like-
get some new space torsos. Which are
That's
Look
cool.
at the heads.
Cool.
They look disformed.
I think
because of the
I think
helmet
it's- yeah, the
and no
helmet.
hair.
AI?
it's because they're
just
bald. Yeah.
Studs. Stud head.
I like how it
It's
looks
like-
like they're flying over the moon.
Yeah.
That's really
It
cool.
almost looks like kind of distorted. I don't know if it's like the fishbowl helmet.
Is there another
It
photo
makes it look
here?
like that. Weird.
It's because
Is
they're
that-
bald.
Well, like
Even
the
like the girls.
yeah, the bowl. You know, their headgear.
Hmm.
Yeah, it looks different from like the one we got for what's his name? He was on Spider-Man. I think the third one.
Oh,
Mysterio?
yeah.
Mysterio. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mysterio's head thing was bigger. I
Yeah,
think
bigger. This one looks small. I think that would be a new element because I don't remember seeing that.
I mean, this one
it
does
looks like it's perfect size. Like it is.
Yeah.
It looks like it is.
We also get Lego Ideas friendly snail gift with purchase.
Oh, the
Yes,
snail.
those are cute.
Snail.
But what is your minimum?
Remember those the
Uh,
thing? Like a
160.
snail
Whoa,
award?
that is quite.
Yeah, there used to be a snail award at Philly Brick Fest.
160 for the snail. Or get 169 and get a big Super Mario go-kart.
Well, you'll get both if you just get the go-kart. Lego Ideas Polaroid one.
Oh wait,
step
those are gift for
deal.
purchases.
Yeah, this is gift for purchase. Yeah, this set isn't 160.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, there's
Yeah.
no way.
So now you can get the Mario Kart set and get this at the same time, possibly.
Are those live?
Starting in July. However, Mario Kart is until July 2nd. So if you get it on July 1st, and then you can get everything if you use your points for this, buy it online, something to purchase,
Okay.
and then
Yeah.
then you can get everything.
Looks like a gang snails. Just
I
kidding.
suppose. I mean, they are cute. Did you guys? We didn't see the snail lady much in Chicago this year, but I did see her on occasion.
Was she in Chicago before, or was it only Philly?
I don't know. I feel like she's familiar enough.
I've
I don't
seen
remember.
her at Brick Fair Fredericksburg.
Okay.
Yeah. She's a vendor.
Ken, there's like someone who always has snails. We call her the
Yeah.
snail lady.
yeah.
And she makes nails. Polaroid one step.
Yeah, so this is on sale.
24%.
Okay.
I don't have this one set yet, but it's one.
Neither do I.
Bricklink Lego account integration announced. So they're
Whoa.
combining your Bricklink account and Lego account together. Which
how
do you feel
this week?
How do you feel about this, Harold?
I mean, what benefit are we gonna get out of it? I know like Bricklink is owned by Lego now. I know like in the forums or Discord still there was like talk about VIP points, and we all agreed like there's no way that Lego's going to incorporate VIP points into Bricklink sales.
Yeah.
But would they include gift purchases? Yeah.
Interesting.
But I don't know the logistics for that. That'd be kind of like crazy.
Do you think anything's going to change or it's going to be the same?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's all up in the air. I mean, like could do whatever they want. Right. But the point is like, what benefit are we getting out of it? Is it all just gonna be like one website now, or if that's the case, that's gonna, I don't know how that's gonna affect the sellers.
Lego ideas, build your nostalgia, 90s throwback winners. So we have 2 winners. Surprise! X-Files won.
Oh, cool.
What?
I like.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Mulder and Scully. Nice.
So yeah, I like these like top half and then the bottom. You have the.
Actually, I might get this. Only because I remember watching X-Files with my dad, and I was scared.
Oh my god!
Plus, you're gonna have like a huge spaceship too.
Yeah.
I never really noticed the spaceship. Like I only noticed like the trees and the underneath, but you have the spaceship with the alien beaming.
That's really cool.
This is gonna be pretty big, actually.
I think so. Where would you put this? Will they modify this ever so slightly?
I don't know if they'll modify or if this is the actual. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And then the second winner is the Wallace.
Oh,
that's really cool.
Did you grow up on this, Ken?
I remember watching Wallace and Gromit when I was a kid. The other close related one to this one was Chicken Run.
Chicken Run.
Yeah, Chicken Run, and then of course Shaun the Sheep.
I don't know any of this.
No, I don't know this reference either. They kind of look familiar from like I want to say a British show, but
Mr.
Yeah.
Bean.
Right.
But they're like clay animation.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like anytime I see Wallace and Gromit, I think of the moon, and it's made out of cheese.
What is it like? Nickelodeon? What's the? Is it Nickelodeon?
Wallace and Gromit was BBC.
Yeah, BBC.
Oh, it's British. Okay.
It's a British show. Yeah,
I didn't know.
I just remember the VHS tapes. Yeah.
VHS. What's that?
Yeah.
Lego Ideas Twister achieves 10,000 supporters.
Is that moving? Is it meant to move?
Look at the cow. That's funny.
You know,
it's going backwards. Oh yeah, sharks. Sharknado. Yeah. That's funny.
That's cool though.
And it's motorized.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. It's kind of like the Jaws, how they have it's like this long.
Yeah. And then they got a quote going along with it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if that will make it or not. Oh, yeah, they also have the cow here.
Oh.
It's funny.
Not the cow.
Lego Peter Jackson minifigure up for auction.
What?
So this was a thing, and I heard it was like a lot. There, the current highest bid is at $15,500.
Wow,
that's insane.
And that was 24 hours that it went on. I guess we already know that Duck Bricks loves to collect rare Lego items, and he is even out of the running for it. So it'll be another hardcore collector that gets
it.
So Peter Jackson has the Hobbit on the back. He has a ring. He's wearing a ring like a necklace.
Oh, that's already over.
Oh, I guess, 24 hours only, it says.
Yeah.
Only 20 ever made, never sold publicly. Ultra rare.
Jeez.
It says PayPal, no returns, worldwide shipping. Spread the word. So I guess it was on someone's Bricklink store. Marco Bessa. I wonder how he got it.
Yeah, no.
Who's the lucky 20 people? Oh, here.
Lego fans out there, I'm having a hard time finding this one online. Is it possible that no one knows about this figure before me?
How do you even get it? I don't recall entirely, but I think it was made as a gift for Peter Jackson himself, and I was lucky to get one in my hands. Did he go to Peter Jackson's house?
What the heck?
So I looked into my notes and consulted my sources. Turns out we made only 20 of these for Lego's first meeting with Peter Jackson.
Okay.
How should I price this? So
Lord,
he somehow got it. He probably works there or something and somehow got his hands on one. The Lego Group celebrates 3 years of zero waste to landfills.
Nice.
When I first was scrolling, I was like, is that guy from Beyond the Brick?
You're not wearing red.
Wrong shirt. What else we got?
Yeah, the factory here in Virginia should be like 0 emissions or something like that.
Do you have any of the Bricklink designer programs, Ken?
I do not. I've been looking into them though, just because I'd like to get a set from
this
the
one looks nice.
program. That is very
expensive.
nice. I think that was at Chicago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it was on display. A couple of those sets were on display actually.
Oh,
I didn't see it up live though. So, Antique Shop, Mushroom Village. Which is like
that
Smurfs.
was. I think. Yeah, that was all at the Bricklink desk.
Popcorn Wagon.
Oh.
So you got to see it.
Yeah, we got to see.
There's
the
Tortuga
one really
again.
Nice.
Ken probably knows. What's Ahsoka's hair called?
Oh, yeah.
They're not called Tortugas. What is it called?
I called them tendrils.
Tendrils.
Yeah.
But that's more like
Harold was like Tortuga.
Tortuga.
And we're like, no, we're not.
Toss
we're,
it
we're
around.
not talking about her Tortugas. The last day of Lego Double Insider Points.
Let's see.
So
I want to see if I'm actually right on that one. I have no idea.
I mean, tendrils are like plant.
Oh, July shopping guide. I didn't even see this.
Mm.
So, what's coming out? We're getting the Shelby car and Toothless. Toothless is from
How to
Train Your Dragon.
How to Train Your
Dragon.
Dragon. I want to get this one eventually.
Y'all were kind of close, actually.
Oh, what is it called?
So Ahsoka Tana's head tails are actually called Leku, and they are a defining feature of her species. Oh, the Togruta, which is the
Togruta.
So Togruta is the species that she is, but they call those the pieces Lekus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's still not Tortugas or that's her species.
That's a race. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Marvel Miles Morales mask is coming out.
I wonder if you can do something else with this mask.
Oh, have it.
Like make a bust.
Ooh, Nike
the
comes
Nike
out.
Dunk comes out.
Can
day one buy for you?
Yeah, I think that might be a day one buy for me. Yeah.
Buy.
Did you see like the minifigures where they have like little swishes on their feet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Here you can kind of see it a little.
You can also change the color of the laces.
Oh,
yeah, to green.
And
then Star Wars Battle Droid. Are you gonna get this?
Oh, I have no idea.
The large.
It looks really good. Like for a battle droid, for a build scale battle droid, that looks really good.
How about you, Harold?
I didn't get the Droidica. I mean, this looks really cool though.
How does it stand? How does this?
I think there's
a clear stand for it.
Yeah, there's a clear stand for it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, tribute to Jane Austen books
sold out.
Oh, lucky you got the last one.
How many limits are these things?
Oh, that's right.
Sold out online.
What are their limits usually?
I think it was just so popular.
No, some people have 3.
Everyone wanted to get a Jane Austen army.
Planned to run until today, but it only lasted for 3.5 days. Thanks.
I got mine.
Luckily, you got yours.
I guess I get to build
I
mine.
didn't get mine.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is nice. Ideas Lake House achieves
10,000 supporters.
Look at those.
It's actually on a lake.
Mm-hmm.
You have like the swampy tree.
Oh.
The swampy tree looks really swampy. Yeah.
Is this the lake house from like the Sandra Bullock?
movie? Keanu Reeves movie?
Oh, Keanu. Is it Keanu Reeves? I thought it was Sandra
Bullock. Yeah, Keanu Reeves and
Bullock,
Sandra Bullock.
Oh, okay.
Keanu.
So is this the same lake house? I don't remember.
I don't.
I thought it was like a glass house.
Yeah, the lake house in that movie was all glass.
Yeah, look at this. But
yeah,
that's really nice.
Here's another view. You have the boat.
Oh,
look, the Jeep just goes right into the water. Animal Crossing deal.
Yo, that set has been
I
going
think we saw
down
this already.
in price so much.
Oh, this one here?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
With the band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ken, what are you up to this weekend?
This weekend is going to be I'll be golfing this weekend.
Oh, right. With your golf, the weather's not too hot.
Yeah, weather's good for you.
Yeah, the weather should be fine. It's going to be my sister, my brother-in-law, and my dad. We're going to go golfing as a late Father's Day gift to my dad.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I've never really done golfing before. What is there a time that they open in the morning? Like, like
6 a.m.
Are they open that early?
Yeah, there are people who will golf as early as 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning.
It is.
Before it gets hot, right? You want to
get
it in?
Before it gets hot. We're going to be golfing at 8:24 in the morning. 8:30.
Okay. But these places they're like locked until opening, right? Like you can't just walk in like a park.
Yeah, no, there are some golf courses where you can publicly go, and then there are some that are private. So you have to be a member of the golf club, golf club, which we ain't rich yet, so we're not going to be going to any golf clubs.
Yeah. Oh, but that's nice. That's nice. This is for Sunday morning.
Yes, this is for Sunday morning. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It's going to be very exciting. Yeah, I'll be driving down to Athens, Georgia in the afternoon tomorrow.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's going to be
fun. How about you, Harold?
Work.
Me too. I'm on call and I'm going in tomorrow.
I got called in.
Work. Oh, lucky.
Yeah. And I turned 36 on Sunday.
Yay!
Nice. Happy early birthday.
Thank you.
Our baby's growing up.
Our baby's growing up.
It's crazy.
You can get
we
dinner
met,
on
we
us
met
when
Harold
we're in
back in like 2014, 2015.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He's so old now.
Meaning we're ancient, okay? We are going to Brick Slopes.
In August.
So I finally found flights for that. Yeah. So finally got that. So I guess we are booked to go.
And we get to hang out with Harold. He's gonna come.
Yes. So birthday meal on us in Salt Lake City.
Aw.
Detroit style pizza.
Just coordinate your flight with us. We can drive into
it.
I have GoFest tomorrow and Sunday.
Lucky you, GoFest.
Yes.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't get too hot here. That's like the whole thing.
Before we sign out, k3n.n3rd, would you like to plug? Where can people find you?
Yeah, you can definitely. So majority of the time, you'll find me on Brick at Night on ELPN. We are available on YouTube every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. We're actually going to have our season finale next week. So,
who's the guest?
I don't think we'll have a guest. I got to talk with them about it. I think it's just the core group and pretty much just going over what's going to be happening for the next season and how we're going to roll that out.
You guys can talk about your softies.
Yes.
Start integrating that,
That is going to be very interesting. I might actually do that. Just talk to them about it. Be like, all right, we need a softie. It's like, what is that? It's like, I'm about to explain it.
You got to spring it on them. Live.
Yeah. What?
It's like, we got to talk about the softies. Yeah, no. By the way, I love the music.
Go for it.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah, I can still hear y'all.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, because sometimes we're like.
We cut.
Yeah, their audio cuts out.
We're like muty.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But thanks so much again for hanging out with us on our Friday night here, Bullet Brick, season 6, episode 24, with special guest tonight, Nerd, which someone who's always wanted to have on the show. So it's good that we kind of ran into you casually at Chicago.
Casually or on
casually, and we made this happen. And also thanks to all those who chatted with us tonight and said hello, like YOLO, Rob Claxton, Clever Pig, A-Cub, Brick Jedi, Scott, Shy Time is my time, Generation Bricks, and the Crafty A-Fall, Brick Hive, and Brick by Brick together. Until next Friday, happy long weekend.
Yeah.
We have Canada Day coming up, but our Canada Day is like on Tuesday. So it's like off this weekend, back to work Monday, and then off Tuesday.
Yeah. But,
weird.
A little bit.
Thanks, Kennard, so much for hanging out with us tonight. It was great getting to know you better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We'll see each other in Chicago again, maybe in a year's time.
Yes.
Did we already make plans where to eat?
What?
Not yet.
I heard
where to eat?
Tickets this year are going to go on sale in September.
Stop it.
Not in August.
Oh, okay.
August
tickets or like the hotel?
Both.
Oh.
Both.
Oh God.
I can make it.
The hotel's definitely going to be the one thing.
Yeah, because last year we were
in Utah.
And we're like, we have lots of time. We don't have time.
But until next time. Merry Christmas and bye.
We are halfway to Christmas, guys.
Bye.